Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Well, oh God. Oh God. What have I done now?
I don't see anything here.
Yeah, you might
And I
need
just
to.
took a nap.
Oh.
Uh, Stand by. I think I have some gum on my shoes. Let me try and get
Oh,
unstuck. I don't
no.
see any of the cars either.
Yeah, that's bad. There are two cars here.
Huh. You just you work legs out a lot, huh? You just strong legs.
No, I'm sitting on a
Oh,
bench.
okay. If you
Welcome,
say so.
everyone. I did that for me, too. Couldn't see the shop. Yeah, that's... I usually have to reconnect. You might need to take a nap again. Oh. Oh.
Oh, I sleep.
300, wow. Didn't help, sadly. Oh, shit. Well, thank you. I just sat down and had dinner before, so I'm not even. I, what is? Okay, so basically, I have one leg under the other, and that's the way I'm sitting right now. What the fuck? Oh, that was the door. Yeah, the Schneidersitz. That's half of it, basically. Is there an official English word for it? Not just cross leg. That's not. That's lame. Schneedel shit. What? Technically, if you translate it, it's how the tailor would be sitting. The seat. This no, it's not the seat, but you know the verb of to sit like a tailor. I don't know. Most likely, when they sit on the ground to fix something, I don't know. Yeah, ask history. Schneidersitz, wieso? Dann lautet also die Mausweis. Früher haben die Schneider mit gekürzten Beinen bei ihrer Arbeit gesessen. Und zwar auf dem Tisch. Der Stoff lag dabei auf ihren Schenkeln, so konnte er nicht leicht auf den Boden fallen und schmutzig werden. Okay, so the story is the tailor was sitting on the table with their
Bush, I
legs
still don't see
crossed.
anything. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Uh,
I guess I'm not waking up today.
Follow me. We're doing an experiment. There's nothing bad coming from this. Yeah, cross legs.
Oh,
So
this is gonna go
the
great. You're gonna throw me in a car that I can't
yes,
see.
Shots fired, EMP.
yes.
78, channel 2, EMT.
Sir 55.
78, channel 2, EMT.
Oh, I see the car.
Huh. And that
Maybe
was
drive
shots.
me far away.
Yes, we can try this. Oh god, you got a gun?
Yeah, I have a gun. My sister.
You got a gun?
Yeah, got
Get in.
multiple.
Channel 2 apparently.
Great.
Units arrive, want units on containment, and try to get this area clear.
Get all the
Special-
clips.
The units already
Negative,
there.
we need unit.
I need 2 units on these downed officers and and 1 more unit on one of the 95s.
Ranger 8076 from LSSD.
Assigned units arriving, take the 95s in front of the skyline.
Copy.
Fucking sister. I'm gonna kill someone.
Chad, it's always when I want to do foot patrol. It's to start like that.
He's just arrived.
There's also one of our cars at
There's the two.
TPPD.
Can I get you on evidence collection?
Yeah, Winter got hurt last night, and I think she just left it there while she rode with other people.
Yeah, it's fine. Just gonna grab it when we go back up.
Okay, when you just say with bleeders, whilst you grab 7.
Sierra 33, I'll grab picture.
Copy. Ace, if you can focus on getting just containment in the area, just searching around, gonna make sure there's no one else in it.
Code 16.
Somebody's got to take over for evidence collection because none of the evidence is showing up for me.
Copy.
33.
14's moving one of the 95s inside.
Ranger Radio rolling 23. Where am I needed?
For now, just on containment until we get officers inside, then we can reduce them.
Nice.
I'm surprised Jason
Paper.
Park transferred. That was a weird one.
Yeah. But
Alright, buddy, I'm bringing Casey inside, and then I'll be back
it,
outside.
it
Go get things
starts to show
Alright, Cletus for now, just keep an eye
that
on things.
Mist doesn't have it under
Future.
control.
And then for I'll get this
And I'm
This
still
cargo
hoping
vehicle
for
documented too.
Michael to
What do you think?
take over shift 3 for us.
We'll see.
Takes so long to get down here.
Yeah, why do they need to do this? Like, just live.
I would still get identities on those two just in case they're the reason this guy's hurt.
Book Lemon 23, where do you need us?
There's still a cop in the middle of the road.
So, man, we've got 95s for both suspects.
Okay.
Buffalo, can you
I'll
start
get
a
him.
check?
Yeah,
22.
I'm going to check the messages.
Hey,
Talk to us.
you good? Can you hear me?
Pickup shot comes back arrested them.
He's got a shit shot.
Yellow.
Hi, I'm on shooting. I'm already
Right,
pissed
both
off.
suspects are Vargas affiliated.
That's
It's Tino
nice.
Tinker and someone or
Yeah,
Like,
these people don't understand a very simple word that starts
Billy,
with
if you
L
wanna
and ends with
correct me if
E.
you have-
It's called leave.
Well, we got here
9.
for
What
Polito,
was the
and
name
there
of
was
your
still
95?
one deputy on the
Slowpoke
ground.
Ortiz.
So that's
Yeah.
all I saw
Copy.
so far.
We can start reducing units down with we've got suspects inside the hospital. If this vehicle's being documented,
What's up,
it's being
Volpe?
collected,
They made us come all the way down from the county just for that to already be sufficient.
Twilight and Bush, if you want to break off, you should.
Yay. I'm
I
gonna
like
have some
Let's
dinner.
focus on keeping
Okay.
security
Bon
outside the main
appetit.
bit of the hospital for the night time.
Winter's in surgery.
Okay.
Harold, you should be good to break up as well if you would.
Bear is with
Eliminate
the
and am I good to break up?
Yeah, if we'll just reduce the units outside to about 3 units.
How's everybody doing? You guys good?
Lima 19, 76 PD, 10-7, 10 minutes.
Oh look, Kiwi
I got
snuck
lucky.
in.
For the time being, unless someone actually is dying, they're not coming into the hospital.
That's good to hear.
We'll just take over. We'll take the injured person and they'll stay outside.
I don't know. Chris, I don't know. So the only
So, should we have a channel
shop
for this hospital wrap up?
on a regular open is Hayes.
We're already on channel 2, by the way.
Oh. Well, okay. Then we'll
Yeah.
Channel 2 was used as a wrap-up for Jarther getting kidnapped and shot, and then this was used for the shootout as well.
By the way, does anyone know where Jarther is? Did someone get his statement for the previous shooting?
Should he still be in the hospital? He was getting surgery. I think there was an officer with him.
I was that officer, and now I got 95.
Cletus, you could for us to send these guys up for the accomplice?
Yeah.
Perfect. Alright, what is the Wolf? Did you arrest Wolf Haley as well, or?
Wolf Haley was heard audibly screaming that he didn't want to involve, got himself out of the car before anything happened, then he was waiting on the side of the road. I've got everything captured, and I can still write a warrant if I feel the
Well,
need to. if I
let's check
speak to
in on
Jarther
our
afterwards.
seasons.
Do you have a photo of Wolf Haley in that outfit?
I took one, yep.
Oh, nice. Alright, get one without the helmet on his head.
Oh yeah, 10-4.
Oh, so yesterday we had the conversation with Steph. So all the stuff around Nash is over. Air stuff also seems to be over, and debris stuff. I put in my statement, technically again. And
I'm gonna bring it down individual.
Hey, what's up?
we go from
Hey,
there.
Bush.
Hello.
You got him back.
Oh, that was
Hey,
not.
doctor,
that was
where
not
did
Billy,
Jarther
was it?
Mulberry go? Do you know?
He's
Dear Lord.
in room 1, I believe.
Room 1. Okay.
No, it wasn't too bad, to be honest. I personally feel stupid that
Alright, I'll be right back.
a officer can call a sergeant a Kmart supervisor, and I'm being questioned. So, in short, I asked him to step away from the traffic stop to talk to me, to give me a rundown, so we can figure things out. He didn't want to. Turned around and said, "Is that an order?" So I had to say, "Yes, it's an order."
Was Jarther actually
And
kidnapped, or
when
was
he
rolled off
came,
scene,
I was
or?
like, "What's with the attitude?"
He
Just
was
want a
held up at
rundown, and he
gunpoint.
said,
They were
"I
telling him
do
he was
not
being kidnapped, and then
respect the
Jarther said,
authority
"No,
of a
don't
Kmart
shoot me."
supervisor,"
Rolled
and I
his
sent
dice,
him off
and then he
duty for
shot him.
12 hours.
It wasn't kidnapped.
No, it would just be the accomplice to the.
And I probably just should have
any possessions that they
OMC
had.
shoot him. It's not
Would it
like it
technically
was.
be
Yeah,
false
that's
imprisonment
no,
though,
no.
because
Fuck that
they held him
noise.
against his will.
That was
Yeah,
not
yeah,
a ha-ha
false imprisonment,
moment.
attempted murder, government playing criminal position of firearm.
10-4.
Perfect. I'll drop kidnapping on my guy, and then I'll put false imprisonment.
Yeah, they'll get accomplice to that, but
It
yeah,
will be
no
an extra.
kidnapping. It'll be.
It's
false
also
imprisonment.
funny
They held him
that
against his will.
Paltrow that investigated Bush. They really think I was on the phone with OMC. Oh, hello. He deserved it though. What was that voice? I don't want to hear that voice.
055, we're coming out with the 295s now.
Do we have enough drugs so she doesn't need to be in pain?
You trying to say you're gonna euthanize her or what?
What?
I don't
It's
know.
drugs against the pain, not to
Don't euthanize me.
No. We need you.
I need you.
Alright, well, Mr. Nelson has Danny Tripp's firearm that was stolen earlier today.
I don't even know what happened. That sounded like a car falling apart.
Oh, I've been shot every single day
You
since I
have.
came here.
Yeah, it's not good. I think a day off is needed.
A fucking Dino Tinker.
Every single fucking day.
Maybe you should take the day off and so.
Yeah, foot patrol max up in Play-Doh. You shouldn't get shot up there.
You're not locking me to Polito.
Well,
could
it's a
never do that.
doctor. If the doctor tells you you
We're
need
the one
to do, you know,
process the Vagos.
We could go MRPD.
only desk duties, then we need to follow what the doctor says.
Sir,
If they clear you, that's a different story. But
Sir 14, same traffic.
nobody here wants you to get shot every day.
Do we
I'm
have?
gonna be shot
Do you
every
know
day.
the full situation?
Unsure this time. So what happened? We heard the gunshots. Casey and I ran outside. I think Locke was on the ground and the Vagos were sitting in front. I'm guessing they shot Locke and then
I swear it was my
started
fault
shooting at us.
because I wanted to do
Copy.
foot patrol. Foot patrol.
Yet to be confirmed. I think Locke's still getting medical.
Guys, look away.
Huh?
She didn't have a shirt on. Look away. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
I'm just gonna go.
Have some respect.
What the? Just
That
put her
is
under the
correct.
blanket.
That is a nice rack. There you go. You squeeze in.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ. Fucking pervert.
Sir 1423, Mission Row PD.
What? She's not guilt tripping me into that
No,
shit.
no. Let's see if Locke's okay.
Please step away from the officer. Thank you.
Here, they're breaking off 76 MRPD for evidence.
Did the doctor say anything? You're gonna need to do therapy,
I
or
don't know.
you will be
She
fine?
hasn't-
Hey, whoever's called Tito, you'll have
She
to keep
hasn't come back in.
Okay.
someone could bring them down to MRPD, that'd be great. Otherwise, oh well.
Yeah, once things wrap up at the hospital, if not, I'll get him to him after he gets.
Casey, please tell me you haven't not been seen yet. Have you been seen yet by a doctor? Okay, good. Alright. Okay, well, you rest up, man.
One Lacuna 79. I could take the paddy wagon and make a trip and
You're not
come back
William.
down to MRP.
Yes, if you want to come up here and grab the keys and go.
Yeah, it's no problem at all. 76.
Let's get out of here. Thoughts?
Alright.
Eh,
Someone's telling me that this is Stacy and
Sure.
Ricky's whole idea, yeah. Was Jotha and Stacy on a court battle.
if Winter
Can I
is
get a
okay.
piece?
So he's saying that was Stacy
Jotha also,
Ricky's idea?
Roland also got
That's,
the firearm
Oh my
from
God, put
we-
me
we're
down.
kind
one
of
of the individuals in
uppies.
the call from probably Stacy Ricky. Oh, Wolf.
All right.
Did you
Hi.
question these guys?
Hey.
Feeling all right?
Just another day getting shot again.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Did you question Stacy Ricky and
you
the
been
other
taking care
one?
of? You got IV.
Yeah, I
you got your IV out. You have
but-
painkillers and everything before you head off.
Yeah, they gave me a bunch of stuff through the IV.
All right. Well, then there's nothing more I can do for you. I release you into the wild. Good luck.
Thank
Be
you,
safe.
Doc. I appreciate you.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Is everyone okay?
Oh,
Casey, you're
I
good?
just rest. Yeah, I'm just resting. What the hell happened?
I
Highway
have no
44
idea.
and
We
41,
drove down from
operating as
Polito
motor one.
as soon as 78 was called, and then it was already over.
I watched them execute a cop out front, and I just started blasting them. I got one of them in the car, I think, and the next second, my neck felt really funny, and I was on the floor.
Oh, for fuck's sake. But will you be fine? If if you're gonna be fine, and it's could be worse. You got somebody to pick you up? Or you're gonna need a ride?
Yeah, I should. My car's still here,
Okay. Well, please
I'll
let me
see
know
for Jotha.
if you can drive. Okay. I
I
have.
think I'm alright. I just need a. Ugh.
Take
I don't
all
know,
the time
Jesus.
you need.
Stupid assholes.
Yeah, let me know before you're not feeling well and.
Oh wait. So I did Madison's one-on-one, right? And she really shouted you and all the map for all the guidance you've given her since she moved to Polito, and for CID stuff, she's really been feeling good about it, and all the CID tuition and stuff she's been getting while in Polito. So I figured I'd pass it along to you. I already let Autumn know, I think. But yeah,
I
just wanted to
appreciate
let
that.
you know.
I know. I left in the interviews that I did. I left the shout outs out. You got some Paltrow, Murph, by those the interviews that I did. I have 11 pages of transcript from those 3 interviews.
Just kind of stopped taking transcripts. I just did I tried to do TLDR, but it's not really.
No, I tried to do bulletin points afterwards. But
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
horrible. Yeah, the DJ's oh god, what did he call it? Basically, you pull a department out of a head and you're gonna join the department for a week. I thought that was a neat idea.
That sounds funny. Another idea. I have a kind of an idea similar to rank roulette, but we just put everyone to officer and deputy and see what happens. Like everyone's
Isn't
just
that what's
there's no
going to
leadership.
happen soon, anyways? I mean, yeah. Let's try that one first, and then we'll see.
Well, that's why you gotta get these one-on-ones out the way, because this might be the last time people actually get to talk to a supervisor and get all this down on paper.
Did you read the one that Steph did with Samson?
What?
Look up Samson, his interview with Steph. It's the second one in the list. That one is yeah.
That's rough.
That's not really a good way to say
I'm unapproachable.
I don't know. There seems to be some anger behind the whole thing, but not good.
I think the most productive ones I've had so far is Zoe and Autumn. To be
all of them were pretty good.
It's all good to me. Are you okay?
I'm fine. What happened out there?
We pulled up to the hospital to do scene security for the Jatha thing. And then a yellow and colour Segoy pulled up on us, like pretty much nose to nose with our vehicle. And two guys wearing taco masks were in the vehicle, started speaking to Locke. Asked Locke what his relationship with Tito was. Locke said something like, "Oh, we're acquaintances." Then the guys got out the vehicle with guns out, held me up. Locke pulled his gun.
Motor 2, operating
But as the guy got out the vehicle, I reached for my gun instinctively, and the guy shot me once because I pulled my gun, so I put my gun away, and then I can't remember what was said, but they started shooting. They shot Locke in the head, I think, I don't know, and then shot me.
Yeah, I think I seen them either shoot you or Locke. I'm not sure, but I watched them execute one of you, and I blasted that guy, and he decided it was a smart idea to get into the car while being shot at, and I rinsed him, and then my neck felt funny, and I was on the floor.
Yeah, they shot Locke in front of me. The guy that held me up, Tito, told the guy that was holding Locke up to shoot him in the back of the head. So the guy shot him, and then the guy, Tito, behind me shot me, and then that's all I remember, really.
What's your state ID, by the way? In the
It is 19652.
All right, thank you.
You don't remember that yet, do you, Winter?
No.
I remember that.
With the amount of times I've had to say it to doctors to get medical reports, you think I would?
My one's like an
Guys.
airplane. 7478.
We're on the track though. I've been shot every single day since I transferred. Every single day.
Welcome to Los Santos.
Okay, well,
Not
let's
having a
get
good
out of
time.
here.
Well,
I
whenever you're feeling
pause
ready,
your
don't
tail,
feel
huh?
better. Can you put statements in the report, thank you?
Yeah, I'll put mine in soon.
My statement's going to be very good.
Bernie with the
I think I'm
sniper
just
shot.
gonna go chill at a police department for a bit
Whose
and
cars are out
do the
front, but
paperwork.
there's some cars out.
Okay, well,
My car's downstairs.
we can take the two illusions, and you can drive her up in a Buffalo. Is your illusion here, Winter? The one that you were driving?
I'm gonna go see what happened at Jaffa. real quick.
Yeah, me and Locke were driving together.
Ah, okay. Well then, we're gonna grab the one at DPPD.
Okay.
Hey guys, where would one go to receive
Radio
medical
check?
treatment?
Probably
Oh
in the
god,
ER.
it's you again.
Ideally, to a doctor.
It's
Down
you
the hall
again.
to the
One
right.
looking 79.
Down,
1041. Good
that way.
morning.
Down and
It's
right.
him again. I caught him for his first crime yesterday, and then he went on a crime spree.
Hello, Pluto Radio. It's me, Austin. I'm stealing that.
What if we want to steal you?
Oh, I'm stealing Bear to do an impound. I look like stealing.
What if we want to steal you just from highway?
Hey guys. I might.
Alright, Davis, impound audio.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the bullet hole.
Okay. Okay. You take this one. I grab Bear afterwards to grab the other illusion.
Okay. Where do we go?
Hey, have you got a vehicle here, or do you need to run?
You guys drop me to Sandy. You guys can take this car back.
Alright, cool. Thank you. Be safe. Oh, my car's broken. My car's the same. Fuck.
Okay, I'll go and pick up
Yeah,
Bear.
thank you.
Sierra 55, 10-8.
That's Paul.
Motor Tandem 7660's power station. Motor Tandem 2360's power station, code 6.
Park from Lima 19.
Send it.
Can I get you to go and check out a 301 caller in front of the Petals and Potions location on SPG?
Sure, it's 76. I'm in a pension right now. I'll check it out.
Chad, you think we can make it to 30 subs today? You know, maybe somebody has a prime left. Maybe, you know. Today is not a watching RP day. I'll head out. Well, goodbye. Bye,
Motor
Pharaoh.
Tandem, I
Thanks
have
for
a
being
photograph
here.
of Lottie Ash breaking into a car at the power station. Unknown on what vehicle they have. We'll scout it out and get illusions if we need.
I feel like I did a bad job here.
I'm Lincoln 30. Whoever charged Slowpoke Ortiz, can you go to channel 2, please?
No, it's cool foot patrol we got there.
Don't say it. People are gonna get shot again before we get back up to Polito. Yes, Ned O'Neill, not Ed O'Neill. I can say this on this radio. So apparently the LSSD made a deal with the mayor, and there's gonna be a test week of us being able to
Is an illusion available?
just put all our repairs and food costs on a tab, and LSSD is gonna pay for it.
Yeah, they put that in the LSSD group chat.
Is that food and repairs?
Yes, hello Bernie.
Howdy.
Motor Tandem in an
Not-
80
not
northbound
yet.
to the power
It's not
plant. We
running
need
yet,
illusions.
but,
It's a
I'm
car.
about to eat real good.
Occupied
Real
2 times. Green color. Left, westbound, going out of the power plant, approaching Sonora Way. It'll be a left, southbound Sonora Way out of the power plant.
The question is, where is
We're
that
still westbound
illusion?
Sonora Way, approaching the split. We're making a left at the split here, southbound Palomino Freeway. We have any Illusion 77s for this 80? Got 2 bike units on it, and it's a car. You're slowing
it's
by
here.
the gas station south on
There
Palomino.
we go. It's.
Because units are going to be busy with the ONX.
I'll see you up there.
Okay, we're pulled over by the Palomino gas station. If they flee again, we'll just break off it. Oh my god, Pleato!
Howdy.
Hey.
Well, if you're both on separate bikes, why doesn't just one of you break off, grab an illusion, then swap out, and then the other one break off after?
I don't think that's what they wanted to hear.
What's the 20 out of 8?
We're stopped on the 38 southbound Palomino Freeway by the gas station.
76.
Found Spring Stark yet? Nope. Wulpi, that was in chat earlier, asked to make a Polito cop. And it seems somebody else asked to make a Polito cop as well. I'm gonna murder every single local today.
You should do that.
I can see that.
And I'm about to murder you! What are you trying to murder me?
This guy didn't even fucking move. I hit him at 110.
I made a start. Well, what's the first name? Okay. Just I'm gonna say this. Just make sure you if it's a sister, just make sure Cal knows. But yeah, the conversation about having more than 4 seasons, yeah, happened before.
They're taking off. Get them.
Narrator taking off southbound Palomino Freeway. God damn it, I was supposed to handle a K9 situation.
Photo one's gonna swap off on Illusion and Mantis and rejoin.
You're on a probie session. I get it. We're gonna be
Why do I feel
southbound
like,
Palomino Freeway. If
we need to
any
get somebody
solution
up
units
here to
become
repair
available,
cars.
please 77.
Also, you parked in the wrong spot.
Alright, I'm 10-8 now. I can route.
If you do lose her, I got plenty of photos of her face doing the crime and
Yes.
on scene at the stop.
Why do I feel like that's the
We're
one that
taking
I
the off
had?
ramp
What's up, Bernie?
towards Collision Fields Freeway.
Howdy.
Northbound. And a U-turn towards the off ramp towards Olympic Freeway.
Yeah, that one is refueled and repaired.
Oop, almost into KC, westbound Olympic Freeway.
Where are
Just
the
secondary
others?
using westbound Olympic Freeway. My friend, Popular Street going to be around the big round one.
Get a
Coming
repair in
down
Alcor.
out on the Popular. Straight through back onto the freeway. Never mind,
Okay, I'm
right
just gonna take the
northbound.
other
I
one
can
after.
see the blip. Stay calm, stay.
We're northbound on Supply Street, left westbound on Vespucci Boulevard, coming right towards you.
Yeah,
Well,
secondary again,
I'm
going
gonna try
left
that foot
southbound
patrol
Popular
now.
Street, left Supply Street.
All right, I gotta get off
eastbound.
duty.
90 secondary eastbound Supply Street.
Yeah, take care.
Following
Zoom
the bend, taking another left westbound onto Vespucci Boulevard. And then your left southbound on Poplar Street. Left eastbound Supply Street. She is just circling this little area.
Well, this is a spot right there where the wall is.
Following the bend, northbound Supply Street, and the right eastbound Vespucci Boulevard. Local fuck me, take it.
Left northbound El Rancho, left westbound San Andreas.
Lima 19 secondary again, westbound San Andreas Avenue.
So you missed a couple of 78's calls.
Oh. Well, I mean, there's only one car up here anyway, and I didn't know if that Jake fella wanted the car, you know.
He's wailing around.
Hey, he was down in the
Oh, he's still around.
We're left southbound on Strawberry Avenue. You get it, guys? And right westbound on San Andreas Avenue.
Yeah,
On
I
the
hope that
roundabout,
meeting with the
taking
mayor
it
is
right
gonna happen
northbound
soon.
Belgian Avenue,
We need
left
70
westbound
grand
into the
for an
FIB
illusion.
parking lot, coming out
70K?
right northbound on Lower Power Street.
Well, better start writing those citations then, you know.
Yeah, but we're not
And
getting the
left
money from
westbound
that.
on
That's the
Integrity Way.
state getting the money.
Right, northbound.
Yeah, but shouldn't they
on
distribute it, you
Savoy,
know,
I believe this
the
is
departments that are
Oakland
like
Street.
issuing the fines, you know?
Well, that's also
percentage.
kind of a problem. So, Stark and myself, we had
Crossing
3
over
money
Hammond Avenue.
laundering cases. We made
And
like
the right
300
eastbound
grand
is
for the
fine.
state. With civil asset forfeiture and judges
northbound on
issuing the
standby,
fines.
Power
So
Street.
how does that actually work, you know?
And crossing over.
Well, they wouldn't be able to issue those fines if it weren't for you guys, so, you know.
Yeah.
Continue northbound
And then
Powell into the
you're always
now
gonna have
on the
different kind
western
of
part
policing
Powell
happening.
Street, because it does
Yeah,
in
you're gonna
fact go that
have.
direction. Now,
I
right,
don't know if you
northbound
met
Bay
Arthur
Street,
before, but he's
braking
doing
disregard,
his
still
pigeon
northbound Bay.
patrol. where he's-
Again, right hairpin.
Yeah, the
southbound
3-wheeled
U-turn
golf
now on
cart
Bay
kind
Street.
of deal.
Right, westbound Wild Oats Drive.
So basically, it's gonna be like a lot of tickets, $100 fines,
Yeah, continuing
and then you
westbound
have
Wild Oats
people
Drive.
that might get all the attempted murder
West
charges
Wild
that
Oats.
they can find, and that's 7.5 grand.
Left southbound.
So quality
Gideon,
over quantity and
eastbound Gideon.
different kind of
Lima 19
policing that's
secondary
happening.
taking comms,
You can't really do
southbound,
that. And
more
then
westbound on
you have
Gideon Drive.
departments that have a lot of shift 3, but there's less crime
Gideon
happening in
Drive,
shift 3,
following
or
northbound or
they
right,
have double the
eastbound
amount of
on
people than
Coxway.
another department. So how do you find a fair balance?
And merging eastbound.
Well, I
Gideon
mean,
Drive,
a fair
U-turn,
balance is
turning,
having
turning,
the necessary amount of cars, and right now I think Toledo has way too few cars.
More turning.
Yeah.
Should at least have 2 more. You know, it's better to have 1 too many than 1 too
Westbound
little.
Gideon Drive.
It's better to have it and not need it than 2 need it not have it. You know.
Yeah, the Rangers have...
They have a lot of cars.
4 illusions, 4 trucks, 2 buffaloes, and have less people than we do.
Southbound Milton
Highway
Road.
that has about the same amount of people has 2 buffaloes and 7
Left
illusions.
eastbound Eclipse Boulevard.
So yeah,
If any more illusion unit becomes available, I need to swap out of this pursuit to handle a K9 situation.
to a certain degree, Grapeseed has
Left
similar
eastbound
issues. They have a big roster, but it's more spread out over the 2 shifts, 1 and 2, and a lot of part-timers. But their issue
Copy,
is
you want to
when there are
We'll be
actually
there
a lot
right
of people
Eastbound
around,
Gideon Drive.
they're not gonna have enough cars.
Oh, hell yeah.
An
Where's your
average. Why is the radio so fucking
Alright, so
loud?
14.
I don't know. I was thinking the same. It was freaking loud today.
towards me, fantastic.
In average, we usually have
Is
more
the
than
last
3
second
people
follow?
around. We usually have like
Oh.
5 people around,
Left
which
northbound, Beatty County Road.
it's fine to double up, but maybe there's gonna be days where you don't want to double up.
Slowing
And,
down, basically
yeah.
stopping, pulling over. It's
Or
all over the
78 happens and everybody has to jump in the car, and then all of a sudden, like 2 guys are left on the station. You know.
Yeah, for
'Cause,
the
they wake up and,
city
you know.
78 calls, you can take the Buffalo,
North Concord Avenue. I don't think I've
but
ever pronounced
you are
this
to
street
be,
name ever.
you know, going back to Polito afterwards. It's just gonna
Okay.
shave off some time to get down there. Plus, they're 5 seats. But we're also gonna have the issue with we don't have a proper overflow. It seems the valet doesn't know what to do. But I already talked to the sheriff in December, and that we're gonna need some
now
help.
once I pass through again for primary.
If I'm gonna be going northbound, Fenwell Place, and they ride on eastbound.
Almost
Vinyl
ran that dog
Park
over.
Drive.
Yeah.
Thank you. Alright,
Yeah.
this vehicle is 2 times occupied and we got 2 slots.
Yeah,
be
but
nice
the
with a
Buffalo
little
shouldn't
slow,
be
you
a
know?
thing.
Solution here, so we continue southwest Elgin.
But then you
we'll
need
grab
more
a
cars
channel.
as well, so.
Right, westbound, Clinton Avenue.
Yeah, we're 30 people now. We have
westbound, Clinton Avenue, right
2
back
on the
into Farmers Hills
horizon.
northbound power now into the
So
westbound
yeah.
part of Pass Tweed again.
Oh, that's nice. Ooh.
Okay, they're going right, northbound Bay Street Canyon Road.
One of them, I believe, is
Braking
oh no, she
left,
already is here. Summer
trying
start.
to U-turn, but I pitted them. They're now southbound Bay Street.
I don't have 100% details yet, but they're all cops.com hires.
Passing the up and at on the right, westbound Vinewood Boulevard.
That's good stuff, you know.
So-
That's good stuff.
2 cops at
50,
Permont
take it.
want to make new cops,
Gap
so
left southbound San Vitas. Pits approved 60 and below in the city. We'll do 80 on the highway. Eastbound Spanish. Passing the Benefactor dealership. Right
Ow.
south.
well,
Las Lagunas, going towards the clock.
you had it coming.
Left eastbound.
did.
Highway
I
Drive.
did.
Left northbound at DVAL.
I don't think, you know, one illusion per 5, you know, members is unreasonable, you know.
Alta, passing Go Postal.
Yeah, I think it's also
One
kind
per
of
4 or 4, you know.
finding a sweet spot of how many people are actually around, but
Anyway, northbound, Bay Street
yeah, like I
Canyon,
said, we usually have 5 people at least
Wild
around.
Oats,
Now there's gonna be
right
days where we're
eastbound,
gonna have,
North Concord Ave.
you know, 10, 12 in one shift, same time. That's not the standard right now. But yeah, 5 cars I feel like is something that we should have. But
Northbound.
while I do have the
Eastbound
money,
North Concord
I want to buy a
Ave,
house. I'm
right
not sure if I'm willing
southbound
to
Fenwell Place.
spend
You should
140
be spending
grand.
your personal money on that, you know.
Yeah, but
Highway 44 attached.
Very firm left.
Dispatch to the channel, please.
better spending that money than not having cars. That's more the thing.
Thank you. Channel 3, let's go.
How about you do like a fundraiser?
Yeah, but it's gonna be a difficult one. We do have a meeting planned with the mayor. That should definitely help.
I hope so. Oh, it's a nice fountain right there.
It's so
in the middle of
loud.
nowhere. So, where do you want to buy a house then?
I wanted the blue one with the red roof to the right. But it seems we're pooling money and they wanted one at the corner next to City Hall or Town Hall.
Yeah, but I mean, if you want a private home, you know, you don't have to hop into their little pool there, you know?
Yeah, but it's so big that you can just, you know,
still have some privacy.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, I guess that's good.
It's also going to be the question when all that stuff is going to open, how realtors are going to be available, and
Oh my God, what a beautiful home.
Okay, the one with the has a better flag. The one with the one that I wanted. Trust me. This one is just a box. Of course it is.
Just a box, you know, but because it'll be a good home, you know.
There's also going to be the question of how much issues we're going to have with Osiris, because the motel was booked out the first day. There wasn't even a chance for anybody else to get one outside of those that have like an internal list or something that was going on. So
Oh my, really like a favoritism list.
yeah. I mean, the thing is, I don't want people up here that usually live in the south side or never are up here. It doesn't really make sense, especially with the limited amount of houses that we have. But it, you know.
But I mean, having a special list for special people, I don't know, man. It sounds a bit. I think everybody should have a fair chance, you know.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's the case for most of those motels anyway. Every single one seems to be fully booked.
It's been really quiet around Gay Bay and Gogo's the past few days. I've just missed them all the time.
10-7.
Okay, I was gonna say, is that a good thing or a bad thing? But if you just missed them, you know.
Yeah, it's sometimes things are happening in waves, you know. They might be on a short vacation or something, who knows.
I mean, we are animals at the end of the day, you know, and our behavior pattern changes. So sometimes, you know, we feel like we want to do something. Some places we don't want to do anything at all, you know. Comes and goes.
Well, last foot patrol I did with Bear, there was a hostage situation at Gogo's. We're just around the corner, so that was good. Also, yeah, see the blue one here? That's a proper flag.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
Why?
Because there's shit in this club books again.
So, who had the car last?
That's what I'm gonna find out, and I think it was
What?
Wint.
Oh.
Why?
That's a really nice house, you know. It's what I call a home, a real American home. Your mom will be happy. Dreams come through with Palito car dealer.
Yeah, we'll see. That one could open as well. A proper, you know, second-hand car store,
car dealership.
shop, whatever. Yeah, would be nice.
It would like bring a lot of traffic up here as well. Not a bad thing. I like a car auction, you know, second-hand car dealership. You know, people can come and go. Could be good.
Mm.
Be advised, we just had someone hold up members at Tequila La and steal one of their guns. 406 is 76 to go see what's going on. Could use additional.
Okay, so Kaiju and Tequila La.
Nope. Getting held up and guns stolen. That's not good.
Sounded like Tobias is on duty after 7 years.
Yeah.
Well, I've only been gone for 17
Good
days,
check.
so that's not too bad.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well,
We know that you need to go on little trips from time to time. It's fine.
I get an additional at Tequila La.
Yeah, trips. Wink.
We just had someone hold somebody
Exactly.
up at Tequila
Sure.
Law. Just need help clearing the scene and.
You know,
making
when the old guy
Blame it
calls, you know, you
1976.
kind of just have to drop everything, you know.
Appreciate that.
Actually, cancel that.
Yeah, I'm
I gotta
happy I
drop
don't
off
have to
again,
do that
that's-
anymore.
I'll go solo.
Not everybody had, you know, the same contract as you with Bush. I'm still, you know, paying off my debt.
Well, better
is there-
than making more debt, so, you know.
Oh. It's gonna be a while. Hello. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Who you calling a bitch?
I think he was on the phone, but, yeah.
Well, it's hands-free gas. What a psychopath. We even used his hands-free in 2025.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, Tina, she's not a bad mother. Ufa, you dropped
Oh, did you grab your paycheck?
Oh, yeah. $380. Woo!
Oh, yeah, you're gonna be rich.
So, which is more than enough, you know. I've survived on less.
Yeah, as long as the car is refueled and repaired when parked.
I've repaired them and refueled them every single time. So, I'm gonna keep doing that. And don't leave any trash inside, because I don't want Autumn on my neck, you know?
Yeah.
She's ferocious.
It's a reason why she's my second in command.
Wow. Nice hat, sir. Nice hat.
I don't think he cared.
Oh, well, with a compliment could make his day eventually, you know? Wow.
I imagine their hamster died and you're giving a compliment that could offset things.
Well, maybe that was the hamster I stomped on earlier, you know? Oopsie. Happens. I thought it was one of those origami figures, you know?
Nobody went to Kaiju.
Who the fuck?
Yeah, I'm just gonna call them and see.
Hello.
Hello, this is Sergeant Matthew Bush. Did somebody reach out to your 911?
No.
Okay. Are you still at Kaiju or did you move?
Check.
Yeah, we're still here.
Okay, I'll make my way down there from Polito and we get everything sorted out. Okay.
Sweater vest and glasses.
Alrighty, see you soon.
Just stolen a firearm
Okay, bye-bye.
from Tequila Law. Out robbing people, I guess. Someone to be on the lookout for, okay?
If I'm
Book 11 is gonna respond to the 911 about another stolen gun at Kaiju.
Copy that. Probably wouldn't be surprised if it's the same woman.
It was pretty much at the same time, and they're up in Grapeseed, so that might be a little bit far-fetched. But
Pretty
if it
far
was,
apart.
then we need to watch out because then it's probably gonna happen again.
Hey, that right there, you know, Bush, that's a good cock.
Sure.
Hey. Even that's a bandana. Pretty cool.
I'm probably gonna have. Are you gonna stay on duty, or what's the plan with you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have you take the delusion that has broken window, and then take the Buffalo, so we can repair the cars while we're there.
All right. Perfect.
Or you can take the Buffalo. You want to drive the Buffalo?
You know, I prefer the Illusion because that's the car I'm going to be driving most of the time anyway. You know.
It's
I
up
don't
to
have any
you.
advantages from driving the Buffalo. It's gonna be such a rare occasion for me to drive it anyway, so there's no really point. Hey.
Okay, ma'am. That's wild.
I'm gonna cite you for running a stop sign next time, buddy.
I guess we're running. It's so loud.
Which one?
I know. So did they? Autumn, did you take the delusion with the broken windows?
Yeah.
Okay. Well then, thank you. We're about to go and repair it. Well, that was not it.
A bit too early there, buddy.
Why did you buzz as well?
All right, I'm keeping off the buzzer, buddy. There you go. We'll give episode 6 Kaiju Customs.
I need to sit down with Michael. Afterwards, he seems a little bit down about him leading the scene. But unfortunately, I wasn't present for everything, so I don't know.
No.
What
You
went
got a lot of
wrong
backlash
with-
or what happened?
One time's occupied.
No, he just
I
feels a
don't know,
little
make
bit
him
down. He
honest.
said he didn't feel like he led that well.
I'm so sorry if I interrupted you.
Well, I mean,
my bad.
nothing wrong with not feeling tip top about something, but
You
I
need
just
a
you know
backup unit?
means that you have to improve next time, you know. Don't beat
Yeah.
yourself up too much about it.
I also don't know who else was on
being
scene
rad.
that could
was that
have
on movie stuff?
helped.
It's gonna be so done, Mister.
We do have a little bit of an issue where some people take everything negative when there's an input instead of they're trying to help. They see it as they're gonna talk over them, and yeah, we do have the wrong
Yeah.
mentality where it's easier to keep people down instead of trying to lift them up and get further
406
together.
is 10A,
which
76
I
that latest
just-
60.
I just hate.
Like I noticed some traffic.
Well, we are a unit, you know, and we're only as good as our weakest link. So what's the point of making the weakest link even weaker, you know?
All
You have
his
to make it
wisdom.
stronger.
Yeah, true that.
Like I noticed 1-3.
And even the weakest link, you
Shotgun
know, it's still a
movie
link.
stuff.
You can still do a very good job.
Trying to hotwire it.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hello, hello.
How are y'all?
Well, I guess better than you two.
10-9, you say elderly woman?
Yeah, that's all.
I mean, to be fair,
Could be the one that is stealing guns.
really only took something from Sterling, but yeah.
Yeah, but still, it's annoying and unnecessary, and Okay, let me see. Okay, if you don't mind giving me the rundown of what happened.
Go ahead, Tim.
Okay. She pulled. It was a woman, older woman. She pulled in seemingly for a repair in a white Obey DD. Was asked if she was going to be paying like cash or card. Said she was going to be paying in bullets. Told us both to put our hands up. Asked us both if we had guns, to which, I did. So she told me to put my gun on the floor, and then move away. Walked over. I checked the bag afterwards. She took the gun and told us no funny business, otherwise she would shoot. And then she left.
Okay, you said a older woman. Anything else you can give for description? What she was wearing, hair color, and so on.
Gray.
He had gray, like shoulder length hair. I think he was like a pink shirt with like a flannel designed vest. Was it only her? It was just her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you said your gun. You dropped a gun. What kind of a pistol are we talking about?
It was a P2K.
Do you remember when you purchased that firearm?
I purchased it. Oh God. Maybe like a week-ish ago, whenever I got my weapons license reinstated.
Okay, and that was everything that was stolen.
Just my gun.
Okay. There's gonna be a civilian report that is gonna link back to this. So if the gun shows up somewhere, it was used in a crime, we can link it back. There are circumstances where if you feel like you're at a high risk of stuff getting stolen, feel free to reach out and we can put a little tag on it, stuff like that. But yeah, the gun thing is a weird one, because if they already are holding you up, the gun isn't really gonna help you, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So I do understand why somebody wants a gun in their possession, but yeah, it's kind of a unfortunate, bad two-way street kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I will put everything into a report. If I could be so rude and ask if you could look at the Buffalo and put a few new windows in there, that would be
I could
great.
do that. Steady.
1169.
Can try out this invoice thing now. Hold on. $1169, right?
Yes. Also, Chad, if you ask yourself why I turned off the music, I was using the dictate software to have all what they were saying recorded. There were so many shillings.
Yup.
There you go.
Are you already on that test week thingy for repairs?
Yes, it starts today.
Ah, okay. Okay, so that's why you're doing the $1, so you can
Yeah,
track that stuff.
Yeah, no, that was the So I invoiced. I have an account to invoice, and the only charge you would get is the state tax for actually repairing the car.
Ah, okay. Well,
Yes, the invoice has already been sent. So
perfect. That was a cheap repair then for me for once.
Yep.
Wow. Appreciate it.
So depending how all this goes, this might be, the norm.
Yes, I hope it will be because
Yeah, we get paid at the end of the week. Like we should be getting paid for that at the end of the week. So yeah.
Nice. That's real nice.
Mm-hmm. So repair is gonna be much cheaper for you guys.
Oh, God bless.
I don't know how
God
it's gonna
bless.
work like on your end of things, but yeah.
As long as you guys get paid, that's all that matters.
We get paid. Yeah.
okay, I appreciate you too. Please stay safe and
You too.
sorry that nobody answered the 911 quicker.
It's fine.
It definitely feels like one of those slower days. So.
Okay. Well, in the worst case, you just reach out to me directly.
Mhm.
Okay. You stay safe. Goodbye.
Yeah. You too. Bye bye.
Adios. I was the same lady then. I already.
Hey.
What's up, Park? How can I help you?
It was a case law question. I got a food truck here that's unauthorized parking, abandoned, and it's parked over multiple lanes. Yada 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 yada. My thing is though, I can easily document the glove box in the trunk, but they also got like some other containers inside the vehicle, and I felt like I needed a search warrant for it. But then I'm like, wait, state v what is it? State v grab buyer. I have PC. I don't need a warrant, so I documented the insides of that all.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Then
one
you
of those
found stuff.
questions. Yeah, nothing illegal. I'm just documenting it for the purposes of unauthorized parking.
The thing is, you kind of need the extra key, but yeah, that was the case law.
Because it goes to state v pantalones. I can impound inside and outside compartments of the vehicle. So I have two case laws that protect me to kind of raid this food truck without any warrants. Unauthorized parking.
I need to be honest. I would need to reread them. I know there is one for that specific scenario. So yeah, I would need to reread it to give you a 100% answer. But I think you can, yes, because the reason that unauthorized parking gives you the chance of towing it, impounding it, and you can catalog. The thing is, you probably shouldn't be calling it search. It's cataloging and not searching. That's the main difference there. Which has the same result, by the way, but
Yeah, I mean, it is maybe search. Yeah, in Pantalones for the impound, it says you can carry out an inventory search. Then Grabmeyer talking about the whole no PC, no warrant is maybe search. So they both talk about searching.
Yeah, that's just dumb because there's a difference when you're using cataloging or
I
taking
mean-
inventory over searching.
The one you're referencing about inventorying impoundable vehicles, it never says inventorying or cataloging. It only sees
Because
searching.
the state is stupid. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Oh, hey, I'll use it.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter if there's nothing illegal in there. It's not gonna really be an issue, and nobody's gonna be like, why was it searched, kind of deal.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just a DPPer, and apparently this is what we do now. So I'm gonna do some
Can I ask
unauthorized
you
parking
why DPPD?
because I fucking love these people. Just I never was a highway guy. I'll be honest. The command and the direction it was going, I just didn't want to be a part of it.
I'm I'm gonna keep quiet about that one. It's highway is a different kind of breed of people. The pure troopers, let's say it that way. The ones that want to sit on the highway and give people a ticket if they're going 81 miles an hour.
Well, that's even the thing, though. I mean, that's what they should be. But I feel like a couple of those people just aren't. And like, I was one of those people who didn't feel like I was a highwayer. Yeah, I wanna go out there, be out there with the community, and actually get to know them. Not wear a campaign hat all the time. And I mean, commends to them for holding it down there.
Yeah.
Like, I love them, and they do a good job, but it's just not for me. So yeah, here I am now impounding food trucks. It's gonna be good.
Well, good luck with that one.
Thank you.
And yeah, I see you're still on light duty, so good recovery, I guess.
I mean, I meant to be doing something else with the pigeon right now, but I got called down here, so might as well scope around and do some simple calls.
Well, I just went for that 911 with the stolen gun, so that's also important work. So even the small stuff that we're doing, has its place.
Yeah, it was funny. I got called for Wolf Haley disturbing the peace down here. Since he's on parole, I can kind of bully him around and tell him to leave and like all this shit. And he can't really be like hostile with me because he don't have any licenses. I should probably violate his parole right now for driving that bike. But I don't know where he went.
The minute he's done with parole, he's gonna start shooting people again.
True. I mean that's just like his normal thing. I'm gonna enjoy this this week or two with him tucking tail.
Well, you enjoy.
I will. I'll see you around, Bush.
Yeah. Goodbye.
See ya.
Yeah, he's a good one. He is a good one.
Hello.
Hello. About the scene and everything.
Yes.
I don't know who else was there to help you. I know Casey was shut down.
So Casey was shot down. I had Cletus out front, but he was I basically had him doing scene security and also taking evidence. Then there was, I think, a cadet, and then some other people were just kind of like covering around. The main focus was just trying to get it wrapped up outside and get people inside so they can get everyone kind of in one area.
Yeah, and it's fair.
I feel like we got it done, but it kind of was a little bit messy, but it wasn't like messy disorganized.
Yeah, it will always be messy. I think the only thing that I saw is the moment when you think it can be a 70 downgraded to 77s and say like we need like 1 or 2 more units. But I don't even know if that was possible because I don't know if there were.
So I'm gonna keep it a buck. When the shooting happened, it was like me and Pluto actually up, So when Mayor asked if I needed people, I was like, yeah, just fucking keep sending me units so I can tell people to go away later. And so my goal was literally to get it condensed inside so that I can downgrade and get people out of there. I'd rather have the
Alright.
scene contained and then people kind of stood around so I can send them away than have people not show up at all because they think it's a thing.
Well, all I can say is when I arrived, and it was one of the last ones, William was still on the floor outside on the ground, middle of the road. But I did hear a call of I need 2 officers with the injured ones and 1 with the 95.
Yeah, and one of the doctors came out and was taking care of one of them and then just walked off.
And that's nice.
Yeah, so I think that's what happened with Leo.
Yeah, it might sound a little bit
but
too much like military, but it would be nice if people be like, take the 95, or Wookie 11 taking the 95, or Wookie 11 is taking care of William, or something like that.
Yeah, a lot of it was, I feel like a lot of it was people just kind of stood there waiting for me to tell people what to do rather than like, hey, if you haven't been assigned something but you see there's a lap, maybe take. Well, I feel like I mean, at the end of the day, I can look at it and think I could run this better in several different ways, but no one died, everyone got medical. If they pled guilty to the charges, we got the right people, we got the victim out.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's the only feedback I could give you. Casey probably could give you feedback, but
I don't think Casey remembers much. I know that he basically was behind me, and then for a lot of his stuff was him being on the ground. Unless he was conscious enough whilst gurgling blood to sit, listen to the radio.
Well, okay.
Yeah, well, I appreciate the feedback.
Yeah, I tried.
Yeah, well,
it's limited.
I mean, that's all I can ask. I did ask around, and like, I feel like a lot of the units who were there were people who are kind of like paying attention for feedback. So,
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when are you joining Polito for shift 3? Take over shift 3.
Well, the other highway corporal seem to be transferring right now. So, oh hey Taylor.
Okay.
She just pulled up next to me on the motorcycle. Oh, so.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Taylor, but
yeah,
I'm also a big
Taylor's
fan
good.
of you. So, there's that.
Yeah. Hey, one day you'll have me running shift for you. Whenever Bobby Miss decides that he gives up on the shift entirely.
Yeah, as long as he's not giving up on you, because
Yeah.
that's kind of important as well. But yeah, we working on getting shift 3 Polito back up. I checked in with those that are on holiday.
I was gonna say I saw Jacob.
Yes, and Kelsey is still helping moving her parents, and we have Summer, and yeah.
Yes, I saw someone the other day. They're on duty for like half an hour. What's happened to the old timers? Have they been locked?
I don't know. They're at war. They're out hunting. I don't know.
Have you guys still got that body in the front lobby?
Yeah, that's Daniel's. I need to talk to Ron again. I feel like it's a moment where we just need to,
I mean,
Bury
to be
him.
honest, if I feel like he's gonna get buried before Pond does, because Rob was meant to sort out that funeral for last weekend.
Yeah, well, we're waiting for our new uniforms for him to be, you know, laid to rest in. But it's a tough one.
I'm sure it will happen at some point. Surely.
Sure.
Surely.
Sure. But yeah, you know it. You're gonna have a seat at the whole table in PBSC, not just shift 3, because that's how I handle things. So let me know. Let me know.
I will let you know.
Are you letting me
I'll
know
bring
now?
a hostage with me. Not current.
Okay.
I respect that, but I also I do appreciate the feedback and calling and checking.
Yeah. We might need to. Oh no, you're shift 3. Shit. I'm not sure if I can do that anymore. My check-ins that I do with people, I'm still gonna do it.
Yeah.
I had a talk with Harold, and now it's a sergeant shift-wide thing, where we sit down with people. Basically, what I did already off the books.
I was about to
but
say I
it's
don't have
not-
a sergeant in my shift. I have Carlson, and I think that's it. I don't know if there's any. Oh, and Lever. Oh, Lever.
What's with Stone? Isn't Stone a sergeant?
Oh yeah, Stone and Ruiz. I forget about them because
Huh.
Apparently I need to work with Stone to help rebuild the state police. We're gonna work together doing that.
Or county.
True. Yeah. Alrighty, I'm gonna hang out before I get hit by a car. I'm currently stood in lane 2 of the Los Santos Freeway northbound.
Okay, goodbye.
What?
Is Maddox around? Nope. Somehow Toretti is around. What the fuck? Ah. You're doing an FTO session. Winter. In the radio. Well, let's get into chases since repairs are free. We also need food. Where do we have food? Of course, everything at Hayes. Do we have somewhere else? I also need to finish this stuff. What's up, Josh? Hello, Dizzy. I'm back from work, Bozo. You know what? if you really want to be a bozo, you're gonna help me to get back to 30 subs. There, I said it. So how, Josh? How was the trooper meeting?
Austin, Ace is between Hookies and Fort Zancudo facing southbound.
Thank you.
Turn off the radio. Yes, actually, it was good morale boosting, and also, and Jason is going. Yes, I know. Arlo is good people. Sup, Darth? Hello, Darth. Yeah, but Josh is not the character for what Trooper used to be.
Yeah, we're okay.
Thanks. Whoa! That was I pressed the wrong fucking button. Dear Lord. Dear fucking Lord. Thank God I. Okay, so. Ow! Radio's on 6. Fucking speed shit is on 9. Almost crashed into everything. That would have been interesting. Anyways. It's not what I would have needed today. Like in terms of serious situation, he can just lock it in. Yeah, but Josh is not handing out traffic tickets like others. Josh is more county than
It's
highway.
taken a very long time finding their driver's license.
Mossberg is highway. Sup, Queen? Hello, hello. It's like I don't want to play Bush that way. No, but that's one characteristic that is big. We are doing fine, I believe. Well, you get what you get. Hello, hello.
I hate that I twist and turn when I write in my document. Hey, you need some food, dog?
Yes, please. 2 and 2, please.
Anything?
Yeah, anything. It's going. That's about it. So I'm not dead, so that's good. Saturday 1169.
Hey. Thank you.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Junior's gonna just do his own thing and just focus on pursuits with Farlow and be that. Yeah.
So how's your shift going?
Shots fired.
Not very
Diamond
well.
Casino.
There's
Officer down.
Stan.
Okay.
Two.
Okay,
Channel 2,
there's
78.
so
Diamond
many
Casino.
there. I think that's his third
Putting
today.
your food on the tray. Some ribs.
Thank you. I guess I go out there and get shot. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Say channel 2. Channel 3.
Possible suspect down.
Yeah, no movement. Someone get elevation.
At elevation from the west.
Yeah, we're getting to the hill to the north.
Shift 1, and I think in terms of police work, I think it's the best. Yeah.
So far, she hasn't gotten back up. I'm gonna keep an angle on it though.
We do have some workhorses in shift 1.
the original way for the haystacks and going in up.
Climbing up on the haystacks now. Nine?
Yeah, no, she's crawling around on the rooftop. She's crawling southbound. Look at me. There's a lot of blood on there.
Pot, come with me. I see your way up.
She's crawling to the south. She's crawling. She fell to a
That's
lower
the
level.
old lady.
She's falling on the lower level, yeah. She's crawling though.
We got a deputy up there. Cuffing. Looks like 195.
195.
Is that all the outstanding?
10-4. Location on the lights, where's he?
I have him.
Okay, cool.
How's he looking? How's he looking?
We haven't been talking, but like his vitals are pretty stable, just dropping low, bleeding heavily.
I'm gonna come over. We can transport him to the hospital.
Motor unit can handle evidence.
Oakland 23, where
Appreciate
do you
that.
need me?
Sally 71's already on evidence. If somebody could do photos.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
You sufficient on units? I don't see it.
Should be fine right now.
Okay. It's like, why is nobody saying, you know, people can break off? I don't even know who's scene lead, by the way. There's nobody keeping people on their toes.
Hello.
See what I mean? It's like people that are late to the whole party. It's like, are they needed? Are they not needed? Nobody
I've literally
downgraded it to
just-
77s. Just
Yeah.
that you see it from a side where you're not completely active in the whole thing. It's like
Yeah, I now understand the point. It's I feel like the call should have been, and if you're not at scene, you can break off return service.
yes.
And
It
that
was
should have
called-
been really made once it. They only called it Code 4. They never really confirmed anyone else to stop the. As soon as I saw the Code 4 come up, I just turned around.
Yes, and then you can always be or take that moment and just look at the whole scene to see who is there with their head cut off and just running in circles, and you send them back on patrol.
Front arch, we've got you at
Yeah.
95 and the 13 and the paddy
That was
wagon
the
on
point I
here.
wanted to make. So, yeah.
Double up and want to take one of the.
I guess it's good to see
cruisers
it.
that's,
I'm now checking out a
behind the
71 on
rainforest track. That'd be
Cassidy. It's
appreciated.
a weird
Bring to a close.
location. There's no mountain lions on this side, but there is it.
I'm gonna get there as we go into the hospital. With
Well,
the, suspect and
maybe a river shark attacked them, jumping out of the water. I don't know.
No, it's someone mobile shooting deer. They're just driving around and don't see a deer. They get out and blast
Can you
it.
grab one of the extra cars? I'm gonna attach to the
I need to
transport.
find them before they get. They're probably gonna get to Jackson Taylor Bay in a minute.
Whiskey 9's got one of these.
I'm hanging on.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Oh, I think you were right.
Has anyone documented
it
the
it
red
seemed to be
pickup
the
truck
same
yet?
person, also an old lady that stole the gun from
believe so.
Kaiju.
Yeah,
And
alright,
if
I'll get
that's
this impounded for y'all.
involved now with the casino stuff,
We'll report for this, yeah.
you might find a P2K belonging to Schilling.
All right.
Hey, you guys are aware
Well,
the
Give me that
shooting
info.
did end up on the roof and stuff
Okay.
like that, but it started on
So-
the west side of the...
that's from the no, sorry, a lot of voices and stuff.
But the suspect's gonna be on the roof. That's
Your
stable.
911 that you responded
On the Ford Bush.
is probably the
Yeah,
same
step up on
person
the
as
western
my
side to the
911
middle of the stable.
with the gun stolen.
Happy that. I'll figure it all out. Appreciate you, Bush.
Okay, goodbye.
And some might be up on the highway as well.
I think if there is gonna be put on for a board.
Oh, also something talking about the fines and how much different departments are making. It's weird when you
We're gonna
have,
be placing.
you know, let's say I double up with
Gonna be
Astrid,
placing.
and we're doing that
Ox in
stuff
my
together,
vehicle. She hasn't done
but
it.
she does the
Gunshot
processing,
wound. Gonna be transporting her to the
and
hospital. Is there
she
somebody
gets
that
the
can take her
fine.
by-
I really think that's not the way we should be handling things. I don't know. I had a talk with Steph about Breeze on Bush. I still think I did the right thing. The appropriate thing. But it's always the same thing. You're gonna go and lie your ass off to your command and be like, the other party involved is the asshole. Yeah, it's Matt Breeze. Matt Breeze. But Bush is called Matthew.
Did anybody document the Bodie? Find any weapons in the car?
Number 95, no contraband in the vehicle. It is a rental, though, I believe. It's like a service vehicle rented to pocket.
She stole it from in front of PDM.
10-4.
Meyer is going the route of this is going to be handled by somebody else, so I'm not going to say anything about it. That's what Meyer does lately. It's a command thing. I'm not going to say anything. Tori is going to deal with it. It's like, what the... Oh yeah, it's always flip-flopping. And again, he was, I don't know, halfway, 2/3 into his normal shift, so he missed an hour. He's more pissed that actually somebody was standing up to him, and that he wasn't able to get a shootout with OMC. The smart thing was, I have a statement from Marcy.
Do you have a report up for this situation?
Yes.
No, I got to work tomorrow. What actually happened at... Bees have been looping around Polito for quite a while, so as is customary up here, we went up to see what he wanted. I parked up alongside him. Faye got out while on the phone. For about 20 seconds or so, Breeze yells, "You can't do that." Then reversed up. Lights on, started yelling to Faye to get back into the car. He already had his gun drawn. At this point, it was parked. It was completely legal, as there's no sidewalk or curb there in front of Dreamview. Keeps yelling at Faye for another 30 seconds or so, saying he doesn't want to escalate this. She does get back into the car. and this time, then another car shows up behind us, which were you and Walker, followed shortly by Bush in a Buffalo. Bush approaches and separates Breeze and talks to him privately. We hear Breeze say something about a Kmart supervisor before he leaves in a huff.
Oh God! If I had €1 for every time someone called me ironic, such a boring insult.
So yeah, it's the debris stuff is kind of wild. It's like he I don't know. He's not telling the truth in his statement. And what followed, and the important part is, AK someone I have detained calls a super privately on their own cell, and they hijacked my scene in front of my detainees. So basically, he says Faye called Bush, and then we have. Everett writing a subpoena, unknown person on the phone, and Percy. I'm failing to see what justice was actually obstructed here by the behavior described. Pushing it back to draft. If you can do so, please do so. Resubmit. So we have a sergeant looking into a sergeant, and he didn't even have the balls to talk to me.
Got a casing and a projectile at Stamp City from
And because I am smart enough,
Okay, I'm gonna leave
I
back to the
subpoenaed
coordination
myself.
meeting and try and see if there's anything there.
But the problem is that I have is I get no credit on Bush. Why am I getting no credit as a sergeant since fucking August, needing to justify why I'm sending somebody off duty? When I do a supervisor report regarding the whole thing.
Yeah, on gradation, I've got a casing and a vehicle fragment.
Oh, of course they don't.
Interesting.
What's up, Mendoza?
Hey, what up, Bush? I'm just calling to inform you that I'm gonna commit Grand Theft Auto.
Okay, whose car are you keeping?
Probably LSSDs.
Do we have cars up in Toledo?
I'm looking at a Buffalo and a bike, and we have a tandem motor unit. So you tell me.
I'm coming up to Toledo to pick you up.
Perfect. Okay, my license is not expired, so that works. You really gotta fucking.
I flipped my car. God damn it.
I'm in the city, so give me a minute. But I'll be
just
up there as soon as possible.
Take your time and absolute no rush. Despite the sounds of it, it's already been a fucking shit show out there.
Yeah, I think 378 calls in 2 hours.
Fun. Let me guess. People don't know how to handle it.
Yes, that as well. But the biggest issue is people not knowing when to downgrade stuff.
When you have everyone fucking secured and you have people assigned to evidence and make sure everyone has an 95, and then you tell
You got cleaned up on Channel 3 for a
yeah, well,
shooting
calling
at the
code 4
casino.
and then
Other than that, no.
Everyone fucks off.
No, actually, you still have people with their mouth open, not knowing what to do. But yeah, not saying, hey, we're gonna downgrade this, or I only need 2 more units.
Yeah, difficulties. Why do stuff simply when you can fucking
Yeah,
overcomplicate
last
them as
week.
fuck?
But I don't think Harold really cares.
I don't fucking know, dude.
Okay, I'm Chumash. I'll be up there in a
Yeah,
minute.
you're all good.
Okay, goodbye.
I'm playing Frogger on the fence, anyways.
I've been putting a lot of work into speed. I got fucked over in speed, which apparently is a non-issue anymore. And I put in a lot of work with PBSD, and I don't know. I feel like I'm doing a good job. I'm trying to keep motivation up, giving the proper credits to people that deserve it. I still believe it's a good sign that people are that want to come to Polito, be it on their main comps, be it on an alt comp, be it people that permit their comp and making a new one and want to be in Polito. I think that's a good sign that people want to be there. And we have been soldiering through not having a livery, not having a uniform, having... Am I in your way? Sorry, am I in your way? Oh my god, oh my... I'll be back.
Thank you, Bush. Appreciate that.
You're welcome.
How good Bush is it?
Yeah, it's taxing having to justify everything that you're doing in RP towards those that are your bosses, and yeah, it's just getting a little bit much.
It's over, Bush. I have the high ground.
I have a gun.
So do I. Sorry. As you may have noticed, I was incredibly fucking bored up
Dispatch
here.
Mark George, 12-10-7.
That's incredibly with a capital I, incredibly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. How's it going?
Yes. Another highway left, so I need to
I
be
saw
working
Jason.
on.
Down
Yeah,
71, 76
I'll
days.
be working on Michael to join for shift 3, take over shift
Yeah.
3.
Michael's a good egg. I like Austin a lot.
Yeah.
Hold on. Is that him? That do him?
Yeah.
Hey, Austin.
Hey.
Hey, I'm just gonna tell you this one thing. You're in the wrong uniform.
Wow, that's wild.
And the question is, can he get it up again? No, he
Freezing.
can't.
Bush, freezing.
Huh.
Look, there's a fill for that, so
Exactly.
Yeah. No surgery.
So what exactly happened up here?
Multiple shootings, 71 calls in Cassidy Trail, Stamp City, then up here. One 171 in Cassidy Trail was actually some blood there as well, and deer pelt left behind.
I'm capped a deer on the road.
Negligent discharge. Oh, look
you
at that. He
passed the
actually made
test.
them.
Surprisingly, that's a straight line down to.
Okay, good to know. I feel like that information will come in useful one day.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
we have to fish back out of.
Well, if you ever have to get to that island, or not island, that bit where people park their car.
Dispatch from Motor Tandem 10-8.
So, Mark Samson, you were saying?
Huh? What was I saying?
About
No,
the
the
71s and the blood
Oh my
and the
God.
stuff.
Dispatch shows
Yeah, it's just negligent
7 Whiskey
discharge
19
stops.
transitioning to
So
Channel 7. Prison
not the
transport.
first time. Hey, another
prison,
prison
not
transport.
transport.
Yay.
I'm gonna say it. It was me on Friday, but it wasn't me today.
I was at a wedding.
Who got married?
Ray Vermont and then Yellow. Harold was there as well.
I know Ray, don't know the other one.
And then an incident report happened.
Hey, wear a helmet.
Oh yeah, stuff exploded at the meadows. There was smoke
we're in a-
next to a gas tank, something.
We're in a county. You don't need a helmet.
This is a highway. I will argue that one. If I can get a case law.
I mean, like, he does have a point, right? It is the highway.
Yes, we're in the county, but also you're on a road that is listed as 80 mile an hour. If you're
You can
not
fall off
protected
your
by
bike while standing and crack your head open. You should always
Yeah.
wear a helmet.
He's
But also,
still
if you
under
fall
Rob
off your
Mistways. You
bike,
need to brainwash him out of it.
So the Rob missed way would be, I'm right, you're wrong, shut up.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
that
you
checks
should have
out.
come to me.
Once in a blue moon.
Again, freezing bush. Jesus.
That one
Yawn.
wasn't even on purpose. What?
Hey, if you see a gray Mesa driving around Palito, be careful. There's two
Motor Tandem
fuckers that are shooting
76,
from.
60s airport.
Huh.
Well, we can't confirm if they're shooting from it or not, but you know they keep being seen at these 71s. So it's random
Oh my god,
shots.
how
at the
could you
moment.
do this? James Hayes is a
Okay.
old man. You
Question
can't
mark?
do this.
I
Hey,
try,
Dork.
but they
Thank you for the
run. I
raid.
lose.
Welcome, everybody. It's
Alright, fair
me,
enough.
Matt Bush. Okay, Roger. Hope everybody's doing well.
Anyway, what
Yeah,
brings you to the side of the road?
19 today.
Checking in.
You're in our jurisdiction.
We're technically on his jurisdiction right
Yeah,
now.
you're
No,
his-
no, no,
this is the
no,
highway.
no.
This
We're
is
on the dirt.
a highway.
We're in the dirt.
I'm in the lay by. It's like, you know, we're shaking hands across the border.
There's no treasure given.
Sierra
Border Patrol.
13 is trapped on a roof. I don't know how to get down.
No, Samson, no.
20.
What?
No. No.
Top of Sugar High.
No.
I mean, I already have the right
Motor
colors,
Tandem
I guess.
23,
It's uniform for Border
60s.
Patrol.
Code 6.
What, who, highway?
76.
What is your reason for visiting the US? How long are you staying? Do you have any cash money on you?
Look, you say that.
Requesting
Hey,
helicopter evac.
look, you say that.
Those
I
ones
had
we
a
have
guy
an
that
helicopter available
did not
at
have
Sugar
any
High.
ID, had no state ID,
I
nothing.
can rent one.
What the hell?
Yeah, that was a whole thing. I
was
spent like
nothing.
2.5 hours in the cells with Strong Rock and a judge. You can
I
tell
got a
me.
motorcycle on
Nice.
leaving scene of the 60. I witnessed someone in the van.
Yeah,
I tried to
that's
pursue them.
nice.
It's a blue and color
Could be a
BF400. They're gonna go for another
Sucks to
car.
be you, I guess.
It was. Like,
could
the
try
guy
to
didn't get
jump.
arrested or anything, but getting all of that
Hey, don't
figured
jump.
out.
I'm just calling
Yeah.
John Doe when you're finished.
What was the location of that 60?
He was like fucking 90s. He's probably dead at this point.
Well, the suspect is fleeing.
the airport.
It's over on Utopia, near the Base Bank Arena. It's 2 times occupied BF400. We have 2 motor on it already. Good issues and illusion.
Holy.
Sandy 71, 76.
Am I seeing a Metzger on duty?
Yes,
Driver
and
has
you
a
see his
helmet.
call sign.
White helmet with pink on it.
It's the
Passenger
fucking
has
still
pink short hair with a white
the
mask.
fucking
All white
OG
clothing.
call
Yeah,
signs.
yeah, I see how long it's been.
Jesus Christ, that's a name I haven't seen. Okay, the only time I saw him when I was a fucking cadet. And I'm almost here a year.
Teddy, don't jump. We're getting a helicopter.
Oh, that's a
Getting
very
busy.
unusual
Bush,
cycle.
oh,
Jeez.
Matthew Bush. He
Yeah, that
really
is
loves
Something
to
just
have a
happened.
bush.
That was even before my time.
Right. McNamara and Metzger were the one bringing me into CID, so. Thank you, Dar.
Wow.
Thank you for the gifty to Dar.
I'm gonna kill Mad Bush. I'm literally permaing your fuck. I'm
And thank you
permaing
for the
Hayes. I don't-
gifty
I don't even
to
care.
Falcon.
Literally no reason. I'm just permaing Hayes.
Well, let's go for a chase or something in the city.
Yeah. I was about to say,
I'm gonna use
my
your
ADHD
station for
can't
my
handle
evidence.
this.
Yeah. Well, have fun.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you,
Yeah, I
Dar.
forgot
Thank you,
they have
Dar.
technically a fucking ranger station right over here.
Yeah, it's not really. It's.
Come
yeah.
on. That's all you need.
Apparently, that's a treasure. Yeah. Thanks again, Dar.
Can we get a channel for the 60 with the bike?
Channel 2 is open.
Copy channel 2.
So what did I miss over the weekends? If you were clocked on.
I had a talk with Steph, and
How did that go?
the Nash stuff is out of the picture. The Air 1 stuff seems to be okay, and still waiting on the Breeze stuff. Dave Johnson, remember him?
Yeah.
He wants to come back to PD.
Huh,
Apparently,
have I
he.
been-
That's the thing. Apparently, was not fired. He was asked to find a new department and then left. And he probably did not get a agent spot. And analysts need to do a lot of paperwork, so you know.
Not a him kind of thing.
Yes, which is fair.
Dispatch
but,
Papa 38. I'm on the scene of the latest 1060 on Adams Apple Boulevard. Male with a beige tank top is currently breaking into a car. I'm gonna go get him in cuffs.
Brooklyn 76.
Adam's Apple?
That's
Oh,
what you
there
said.
she is. And my radio was turned on all the way. I marked the
Good choice.
thing.
Yeah, so we also
Dispatch 22 last.
have a
76,
couple of anonymous
winter.
sign-ups from cops.com, which we
Jesus,
need to
that
sort
means
out.
something.
Oh boy.
78 to the location.
Grey and colour truck westbound Adams Apple.
Oh, it's the same one. It's in front of PDM. Anybody call that a location?
111976 to Winter's location. I have NACA in case you need.
23.
She has been shot every
I
day
will
she
help
was on
Winters now.
duty.
Was that the description of the vehicle?
Gray pickup. Gray pickup?
Something like that, yes. Gray for sure. What did you say? Tan shirt?
It,
Did not hear that.
the person that has harmed Winter has gone into the south side, so code 6.
Radio check.
Lima 9576 to 311 at Sugar High.
So Ace calls out 78s. Not what is it? Ace, Artemis, and we are responding to it. Okay, we go in code 6 and
So, It was an L35, probably stolen. Probably gonna be ditched somewhere, and or another 60 is gonna pop up in a minute.
Code 4 to Jamestown. I'm gonna code 6 Jamestown.
Oakland code 6ing around Forum right now. Keep an eye out on new 1060s popping up in the area.
Lima 1976 AMT with winter not kind of played. It seems to be helping.
Let's just hope whatever car he steals, it does have a fucking alarm system on it.
Yeah, Wook 11 is going towards LSIA.
Ranger 10, code 6 McDonald and Roylo.
Good.
What was the vehicle description again?
Gray pickup.
There is a bolo card for it. Copy.
Well,
I'm springing a trap.
yes, totally. A trap.
Roylo and Roylo is code 4, code 6 Innocence towards the oil fields.
Greater LSIA parking lots are code 4 as well.
EMS.
And no EMS available.
Whoa. Alright, well, I guess I'm going back to the hospital. Martha tried to grab my gun and I rocked her shit.
Fair trade, if you ask me.
Radio check.
Done to it.
Channel 2 collapse, UTL Blue BF 400 occupied 1 times.
Be advised, we are on the lookout for a grey pickup involved in a 1060 winter location, and they stabbed over something and drugged over something, so we're just having a look around.
I think we saw something similar description heading westbound Vespucci about a minute ago.
Too late.
Copy.
Behind us.
Where?
South.
Oh.
Sally said he wants me 10 some for a few mics.
Hello? Person in a car. I'm gonna need to have you Exit the vehicle with your hands up,
877,
please.
Southbound Alta.
Yeah. Why you got guns out for?
Yeah, we'll clear that up as soon as you comply.
Why are you looking down with your gun? What's going on?
Because
Okay,
hey, stop walking. Stop walking.
Yeah.
Getting in the vehicle.
Right, 2723.
Vague description from Winter is going to be a grey flatbed with an individual with a crop top, white haired, and quote unquote something stupid on his head.
Is it like a hat, like a Christmas hat?
Just had white stuff all around his head like a big white beard.
Yeah,
Is that
it
the
could be.
person up there?
Asian color crop top.
What are you,
Hands
oh,
on the
Watson?
Wearing purple.
Currently going northbound San Vitas through an alley.
Okay, I guess we can get a channel for this.
Eastbound Harwick Avenue. The person in here looks like they have something white wrapped around their head and they're wearing a purple tracksuit. Currently southbound Los Lagunas Boulevard. They are in a grey flatbed truck though. Southbound Los Lagunas.
We have
sidewalk
3
of the bottom
units.
lane.
We have 3 units in this. Can we get a channel?
I'll let you count on get on.
Dispatch, sorry.
Radio check.
I'm
Take a
Ocean
sugar
King.
right. Correct. Southbound
where?
Old
What?
Street.
There he is.
Yeah.
Radio check, channel 2.
You got speed ticket.
He's on tag 2.
Copy you. Radio check, channel 2.
10-2.
Radio check.
10-2. Continuing eastbound past Benny's alleyways, right southbound Power Street.
You doubled up there.
10-4. Sit back,
Alright.
right, left, eastbound Innocence, past the car wash.
With Winter being assaulted, we're gonna up the aggression. We're gonna do pits under 70.
Continuing southbound
Copy.
approaching Davis, right to westbound Davis, 22 cutting across the close down courthouse, exiting McDonald's. Continuing behind the fire station, continuing southbound. And minor 50 still mobile, gonna be exiting Carson. Exiting Carson, left eastbound Carson. Left eastbound Brogue. Left westbound McDonald. 22 cutting across the courthouse. Minor 50 still mobile. Could go for a box.
Going for box.
Still trying to wiggle out. Yeah, we're playing bumper cars at this point.
Get him. We can pin him here. Pin him here. Pin him here. Good shit. Good
Man
shit.
brakes.
You're done, sir. Give it up. You're done. Give it up, sir.
Yeah.
Give it up.
Yeah.
Hands up.
Lane.
Yeah.
Alright, foot fail. Continuing westbound McDonald's.
I got you, lethal. Heading northbound McDonald onto Davis.
Yeah.
I'll stay with the vehicle.
Alright, 10-4. Grip City unit, can you get back mobile, please? So you guys were doubled up.
We're heading through the little parking lot towards the old hospital and the morgue. Taking a left and Innocent, westbound. He just fell over.
Oh. Yeah.
Give me your wrists.
Give me your wrist.
Resisted. He might be on drugs or something. Going up the ladder. Ah, fuck's sake.
He's running across the rooftop west towards Carson. Gonna be jumping down at the Lucky Plucker, maybe?
Wrong.
He fucking tripped me.
He's gonna be jumping down to the plaza, I think. I still got me. He's running across southbound on the rooftop. He'll be jumping down to
I
that
fell
plaza.
down.
Landed on the ground.
Following.
Stop running, sir.
You stop running.
If you stop, I stop.
You stop running.
Southbound into the community center.
It's coming to the block cars.
Coming right back to you.
Wrong.
Don't let him get into the car. Stop fucking
Faster than
running.
you. I'm faster than you.
He's running towards the Southside garage now. Going inside. He's going up the stairs. Yeah, he's heading up.
Level 3 to the right. Shots fired.
He's put a gun.
Shots fired.
Status.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Garage by Davis.
78, channel 2.
Code 4.
Brown garage.
It's our code 4.
Code 4 78. Code 4.
Code 4, we're sufficient here. We're gonna need EMS.
Don't have any EMS on duty.
No EMS on duty.
And 4.
Sorry, wait.
That was the worst shot of my life.
You guys good?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Units are just arriving onto the channel. 2278, Soundgrade 77s.
There's no outstanding at this time. I'll collect evidence and take.
Yeah, we don't need 77s. I already called it.
Ranger 10 is still going to document the vehicle and go back down now.
Okay.
This guy's a fuckload of Sean.
Elias, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
You okay?
Yeah, it's I'll be fine. I got a vest for something.
Ray, I'm back at the car.
I need help.
Yep. Let me take a look at these.
I need help.
Alright. Looks like it caught in your vest. You want to take your vest off?
I completely
Might
lost the
help you breathe a
bearings
little
then.
bit
I'm on my
better.
way.
I need help.
Hello, Ace.
Hey, first of all, you good?
Yeah. My vest soaked everything, I think. And Winter is checking
good
me
shit.
out. It should be good.
Sprinkle some cocaine on my tongue.
Yeah, keep an eye on her. It's somebody,
Yeah,
I took the edge off with some Narcan and we went to the hospital, but she was still a little bit woozy.
She's
Anyway,
a super tough cookie.
yeah. Anyway, you mind if I come by and yoink a suspect because with all these back-to-back 78s,
Yeah.
I'm not finding any fucking arrests for like
you're-
it.
Your hands out
fine
my
with,
pockets.
The cadet. We'll be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic.
Okay.
Coming up.
Dear Lord. Ooh.
Unhand me.
All the running, all the shooting. Okay.
We don't have any EMS or anything, so.
Yeah.
We get no EMS, do we?
No, we don't.
Perfect.
Okay, we need a car catalog. Do we need the evidence up here? But I think both is being done. Ace as a cadet that he would like to help with processing.
Vehicle's documented. We're just getting a tow now.
That was such a bad shot. I need to play more PUBG.
Do you want me to
Substar.
get a
What
report
the
up?
fuck?
I'll put one up for you.
Oh, I need help.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
We got them for you, Winter. We got them.
I checked them in your car. We'll need to take them to EMT, but we'll be fine.
Okay.
Alright, reports on.
Was there shooting anywhere other than floor 3?
It's
You fucking
only
dumbass
floor
little
3.
freak.
Only up
call
here.
me
He
dumbass little
turned a
freak
corner,
for?
pulled out the gun,
You're a dumbass
and
little
then he shot where
Alright, well,
I
you're a
was
dumbass
standing, and
little
he
cock.
ran towards the corner. Should only be here.
On it, all evidence
How
is
about
collected on
that?
floor 3 and pictures taken as well.
Okay, thank you. With Ace taking
I'm
over,
sorry, you're the one that
Mendoza
still
and
gotta
myself
wear
are
that
gonna
badge
help
and
with
ride around like you think you're
processing.
somebody and you're not.
Everybody else, thank you very much for the help. Back up. You're the best. Go and get some ice cream or something, and then.
Huge.
Yeah, thank you.
Ooh, that does sound like a good idea. No worries. Tow's on the way. Vehicle's documented. Ring
Are
percent.
we leaving those two?
Let's just go to MRPD. Mendoza, can you take?
Does he need medical?
The other one.
He
Yeah,
probably
he
needs
needs.
medical,
Oh
right?
shit, we don't have.
Then
Yeah,
I push.
Take my car. We're going to EMT with the 95.
Alright, 10-4. I'm just waiting for tow, and I'll take the car. Alright, he arrived.
Yeah. Polito 3876 to the hospital. Elias, did you
I'll
take
go in.
his possessions?
I need help.
Yeah, yoinked the gun off of him. I just freshed them, and GSR tested them. Just, I know he shot, but just in case. I didn't check anything else other than the gun.
Okay. I don't know where Ace is. We're taking the 95 real quick. Just put the gun in evidence and all the other stuff, and we'll do the rest. Appreciate it.
I need help.
I grabbed his license. I checked his license. It's Arnie Palmer.
Mr. Palmer.
I need help.
Well, let's get some medical together, shall we?
The vehicle doesn't come back to him, so it's in his flag stolen. So.
Alright.
What was the vehicle?
It's gonna be a gray and color L35 pickup truck.
They found, that's the one.
I need help.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no EMS. We're rushing to the hospital. Do we have a doctor around?
Oh, now there's
No, we
EMS.
don't. Okay, well, it's too late. But Bombi is on duty, so at least there's that. Let's have Ace take over. It's all yours. The gun was taken. GSR was tested. He needs medical from Bombi right now, and then
Doctor, help me.
we go.
So
from there.
evading into arresting into shooting cops.
More.
Yeah,
Attacking
after
Winter, yes.
the winter situation.
It was at a
I need
60.
help, Doc.
Ran. Okay, take over, please.
Okay.
Bombi, I'm
Somebody
gonna sit
gonna
down
get
in
me
the
out of
bed.
the car
I
so I can get
was
help.
taking bullets to the vest, and I'm gonna need some help. I'm
Okay.
not sure if the rib is broken, but I'm pressing on it. It's not bad, you know. It might be just.
Well, if you're pressing on it, the most it'll be is a hairline fracture. We can wrap it with some compression bandages.
Yeah. The guy that's gonna come in is gonna need more help. Oh, thank God he whiffed more than I did.
Pick a bed, any bed. I do judge you on the bed you pick.
Oh, well.
Is he gonna make it?
He should. I mean, he's conscious.
Bush,
He's
what's your
talking.
20?
It's always a good sign.
In a bed right now. Bombi's checking me out.
Alright, you put a little oxycontin up my nose. Alright, you shot in a joint in my mouth.
The thing is, I was shot in the head. I tanked the headshot.
I'm asking for it.
Yeah,
I need
Bullet
help.
1 to torso and head.
Just pull the plug.
Get on this bed real quick.
God, I wish.
Okay, I love you too.
Wait.
It's okay.
Wait, no, I wasn't gonna say it anymore. I'm on my positive arc again, Bush.
Are you?
Again?
Yeah. Yeah. Apparently, people don't like my attitude because I'm too open with my emotions. So from now on, I'm just fine.
Are you swallowing all your feelings? Is that what you're doing?
Uh-huh.
Great. That's
Yeah, I'm like me in a club on a Sunday.
right.
With feelings.
Yeah. Yeah, Doctor, go and Bumpy, see if you can help him. Appreciate you.
Doctor's gonna be seeing you shortly.
Yeah, he's Swiss cheese.
All right.
Okay, so yeah, first the stuff with Winter, then
got
we
shot
found
up
him
in
on
the arm.
Alta Street for a 60, and that turned into an improvised felony stop. He got out of the car, he got into his car while the Walton drove off. We boxed him. He ran into the Davis garage on level 3, took a right,
Alright,
pulled
now.
out a gun, and Elias and myself shot him.
Can you sprinkle some
Okay.
cocaine on my tongue?
I think you should have shot him as soon as you got that description, but the crop top thing was kind of off. So maybe.
It wasn't 100% match, so we didn't want to risk it.
Yeah.
We try to
Jason,
clarify stuff with, but it's the white stuff and whatnot is, you know.
Thank you, Doc.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Yeah. Now that
nobody
I
got-
see him, that I don't know if I 100% would have shot him based on just that description alone.
Yeah, it didn't match. It was like there, but not fully there.
Winter, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm in the car.
Okay.
She did better than most officers in her position. I'm gonna be real.
Is Twilight on duty?
Okay, so the frisk and the GSR and the gun is in evidence.
Oh, Doc, you're the best.
Yeah, fantastic.
We'll be adding
all this resulted from a 60.
Yeah, 60 into assault, we're looking for him, into a 60, into shooting.
Okay.
Southpaw, thank you for the follow.
I think I'm gonna stack this guy a little bit.
Oh yeah, for both.
Yeah,
I would.
stabbing an officer with drugs is a little bit personal to me. Oh, I arrested her yesterday.
Sorry, who?
Thanks, Doc.
A bitch that's been shooting me up.
Good job.
Yeah.
Good way to help yourself. you know?
Only on our first warrant, but we got our DNA now, so.
That's good. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want us to come to MRPD or DPPD to help with processing?
I think we'll be all right unless
I'm ready to
unless
go.
a lawyer or bench trial gets involved, and I'll let you know.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. Thank you.
Hey, y'all talk real loud, by the way. I heard everything you said. You gonna charge stack me? You submitted that to your other officer. You submitted to me.
I think I fucking looked behind us.
Sorry, what's behind what?
I said a good thing I looked behind us.
Oh yeah, I was focused
Curious.
on the pigeon that I saw there. Well, we're going for a new record about getting assaulted and shot, I guess.
drugs into bullets.
Yeah.
Wait, would you like an extra passenger?
I mean, we can triple up. Oh, I don't know how Winter feels. Oh, she's deep in thoughts.
Yeah.
Writing your statement.
I think my wife wants a ride along, so that's what I meant.
Yeah, but we've got 2 cars here. That's more the thing.
Well, hey, look, if anything, I'll do one of the. Is it? It's a flip over bus. Sorry, ADHD kicked in.
Oh, why do I feel like that's
so-
Slim? That's Timothy Slim. I'm just calling it. He has 200 points on his license.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello, is the hospital locked down or are we
Oh,
good?
no, you're good, you're good.
Okay, sweet. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Better watch out, there's a big tough cop behind me. Yeah, this guy right here.
Alright, this
Left
one.
one.
Make sure you take a picture of him with the mask and a hat on, his whole outfit, and put it into the report, and one without. And he's probably gonna need mock shot or so. But I think you did that last time as well. So you got this. Thank you.
Maybe. Alright.
Not maybe. Yes. Just say yes.
Let's go.
You wanna triple up? Or what do you wanna do?
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay, well, let's ocean dump a car. I guess we go up north.
Look, Bush. Bush.
What? What?
You clearly weren't fucking listening.
Ah. No. You wanted some. What? I'm confused.
I said my wife wanted a ride along.
That's
what I
that's
meant.
not happening anyways. Don't we have cadets?
I think they're all fucking taken.
Okay. You take this car. I allow her to do a ride along with you, and I hop in with Winter. Kaiju does basically free repairs right now for us. So.
Alright, we'll get the car fixed.
I fucking hate it here.
Well, we can go up north or wherever you like.
We're gonna have to stay in the city. I mean, look at the lack of cops.
Fun fact, guy
What's
joined open.
happening
Hey,
here?
Bush.
Yes.
This guy wants a supervisor.
DPPD or MRPD?
DPPD.
On our way. Winter is coming.
That's what Benji Carter 311 before he shot me at a traffic light.
Okay, that's no. Just no. Handbrake turn. No? Okay.
I'm not very good at handbrake turns. I would have sent us over the pier.
It sounded like she hit something. Okay. Fucking door just fell off.
How you doing? I need you to get me a pack of cigarettes and you and I have a discussion about this whole thing. Why not? Harold let me do it last time.
Well, that is, we do the rules down here at DP. But I can talk to you, and then we can see what we can work out.
I ain't talking unless I get a pack of smokes. You better get Harold on the horn and get him down here.
Well, sir, you called me to talk, so I don't need anything from you.
All right,
He's
then,
been asking
fine.
for Harold, but I told him that Harold's a little busy for him.
Yeah,
that ain't happening.
So if you want us to relay a message, you can talk to us, and we
Yeah,
can see
tell
what we
him
can work
Artie
out.
Palmer wants to talk.
Okay, but why? Why does Artie Palmer want to talk with him?
About this incident that took place, because he's the only one that knows how to do a proper interrogation.
Can I interrogate you about this? Is there anything specific you're confused about, or you want to discuss in detail?
Yeah, I'll talk to Harold about it.
Okay, you
Yeah,
can
Samara,
talk
you
to
can process him
Harold
while he's
after.
complaining.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, still not done. Sorry.
We had his blood on the scene earlier today as well. Well, 19 over the fine.
I'm not sure if Elias did. Just make sure he knows his rights. Again.
Oh, I did.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, as I say often, I'm pretty fucking good at my job.
Okay.
Okay. What did you do so far?
He has just documented. He has 46 joints and some black bags with white powder. I don't know what those are. I don't know. I guess it's a farmer.
Did I miss so many shots, dear Lord?
I'll teach you how to identify all that. You can take it off.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be taking these.
All right, yeah.
Okay, I think we're done with
Yeah, I think everything else is
Cowgirls Radio. Didn't even know.
All right.
That's a song. The first song that I played was this one. It's called Cowgirls.
Put those in the bag for the DLC. Let's pick you.
All right.
I need to take your mugshot. Do you have a preference wall like that one over there, or in a cell? Or...
Yeah, wherever you want.
Well, I think that beautiful painting right there.
Hey, y'all. You interrogating a bush here? I don't know what's happening.
There's no need for an interrogation.
Yeah, I don't think because it's just for this instance. You guys have dead rights.
Yes.
I mean, I'm looking
Shot
at
him in
this.
the face.
Yeah, the hospital shit. Like, there's nothing for that. That looked like Vados was doing it.
It's
His blood there was coincidental.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fuck. I mean, he could be bleeding and walking around, so.
It's a hospital, yeah.
No, from the description that Billy gave when he was beaten down earlier today.
Just because somebody changes their clothing doesn't mean that they didn't commit the crime. His blood was on scene, but the officer was beaten down. I would push him about it, be like, were you on Vinewood today, etc., etc. I mean, if he's doing this whole, I want a packet of cigarettes before I talk to you, maybe it's...
Or thanks again for the 2
You can go get him
gifties.
some
Much
cigarettes and see if
appreciated.
he'll talk. The guy seems fucking stupid.
Now, if somebody else has a prime, we could get that 30.
Is that what you guys are interrogating about, this hospital shit?
No.
Hey, Shard, you might want to get over here.
Sarah McLeod.
I'll talk to Parks.
I'm gonna kill Mad Bush. I'm literally permaing your fuck. I'm permaing Hayes. I don't even care. Literally no reason. I'm just permaing Hayes.
Mad coming in clutch. Hello, Mad. That was your 80th sub, by the way. Thank you very much.
You putting the charges together, or who's doing that?
I thought you're, cadet.
You have a cadet.
That's why.
Somebody's put some charges on there. Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah, Samara already started putting them together. Okay, that's good.
I mean, they're missing a bunch of charges, but I'm sure they'll get it figured out.
It started, yeah.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to play PUBG. I got 0 aim.
Oh, my
Lots
voice
of
hurts.
whiffing.
I've been on duty for like 4 hours.
Which is less yip yapping, you know?
Well, I'm FTOing.
Okay, well then get some
What am I supposed to do, Bush?
Ricola.
Yeah. You know my voice is a problem. Many, in more ways than one, goddamn. Resting bitch voice.
Nah.
Yeah.
Huh?
I got told yesterday that I have black cat energy, so I'm embracing it.
Okay. I have no idea what that means. What is black cat energy?
Hold on. Ask these people when they come over here. See if they understand what it means. Anybody on secondary understand what I mean when I say black cat energy?
Yeah.
You want to explain it to Bush? Do you guys know what black cat energy is?
It's like a black cat, like being
me.
your own person and very much a strong personality and very
Wait, what does that mean?
I don't know. Do things by yourself.
I don't. Anyway, spoke to him. He said he overheard you in the hospital talking about pushing the charge for whatever happened outside the hospital, drugging someone. So he'll take it to bench.
The stacking
You
part.
can take it to bench.
The stacking
what she
shit's
means
whatever.
with black cat energy is somebody that's a little bit reserved, quiet, and not too good around people.
Ah.
Black cat.
Okay, I don't have issues with black cats, but hey, okay, I'm gonna. Okay, the charges that he's gonna face is the only stacking part is the 1060s, the tampering. He's gonna get tampering twice. It's not stacking.
Yeah, it's a singular tampering with a vehicle. Yeah.
No, he's getting two. The first one was then stabbing Winter, and then.
What was the second tampering call?
When we
He
found
just
him,
immediately
he was
went.
tampering again.
He just immediately went and tampered with another vehicle because he was so sure he got away.
I mean, he's saying that if we're giving him a felony charge, it's going to bench trial. He's getting a felony anyway because he tried to kill
That's
officers.
not what I said. I said you put a felonious charge on me, I'm going to bench trial. Not a felony.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna say this when it comes to what you heard at the hospital. It's not stacking. We saw you
When your
twice
officer says
tampering
he's
with a car.
purposely gonna stack, and then I asked him, I said, "You're gonna stack charges on me?" And he says, "Yes, I'm gonna stack charges on you."
No, he's not. Because my name is on that report as well.
Okay, well, he's trying to press charges on me for injecting an officer.
Yes, that is assault.
Okay, what officer did I inject?
The one with the white hair.
Okay, and what description was given out about that officer? Because I heard him talking in the huddle. Brown tank top or brown crop top, long hair. I didn't match any of that description.
What?
Yeah, I heard him talking.
No. Okay. You're no. Okay, that is completely wrong. Your car was called out, and your description was called out. I don't know where you got the long white hair. She has long white hair. Something white was described.
I literally overheard them say, "Yeah, I wouldn't have shot either because he doesn't match the description. I wouldn't have shot right away."
Okay.
He's got a different outfit on.
I can explain that to you. So we
I'm telling
wanted
you
to
right
wear.
now, if you try taking me to bench over injecting an officer, or if you try pushing a charge on me and injecting an officer, we're going to bench.
Well, then we're
I
probably
didn't
going
inject
to
an
bench.
officer.
Yep. Yeah, give us a minute, Arnie. We're gonna have our
Ask her
huddle
what the
a little
description of
further
the
away.
person was that injected her, because it ain't me.
All right, and we'll probably see you at bench then. All right, give us a moment.
It's Blockman's phone.
Oh my God,
Go
it's
back to the
Rini.
couches.
I don't know who that person is.
A little further.
He overheard that in the hospital, but
Ever had one?
he's okay. So basically, during the chase, we tried to verify that it was him, and we didn't want to shoot right away, you know, because we're not 100% sure.
Mm-hmm.
And he now claims that brown crop top and white hair or something was called out, which was never discussed. And I can tell you, he was chased from a 1060. He opened fire. You got on scene, and basically the first thing that you said outside of carrying or tending to me was, yeah, that's the guy.
His mannerisms, the way that he talks, the beard, everything is the fucking same. Other than his outfit. And just because he changes his outfit doesn't mean he didn't commit a crime.
Yeah.
I know it doesn't help with the PID, but it is 100% him.
I mean, there's no
Anybody
hurt
can go
taking it to
like,
a bench right now. Like, if you
we
want to push it.
lost visual of him. What's to say that he didn't? I mean, he got me by the outside of PDM. He turned left southbound into the south side. What's to say that this guy didn't go straight into the south side clothing store and get changed, which he more than likely did. And then did a loop around, went up to Alter Street and started lockpicking another vehicle.
I mean, how long of a time frame was it between those instances?
I want to say like 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah, that's a decent time frame to do all of that. Drive around, change, and go to another location. I mean, I ultimately don't know all the facts and circumstances. So, Winter, I mean, if you fully believe that this is him, we can take it to bench, and it's no skin off our teeth if he finds it not guilty of that charge, as long as everything else is sticking solid.
I really don't want to go to a bench trial, if I'm honest with you, because the guy's going to argue the semantics of, well, it wasn't me. I'm not wearing white.
Yeah,
I don't have a picture of him because I'm not a paparazzi. Like, I'm not going to pull out a camera on scene when I'm the only one on scene.
The person you are trying to reach is unavailable. Please.
Honestly, what you want to do, I'm here to back it.
I don't know, just...
Yeah, it is a different guy looking like. It's just it might honestly end up with which fucking judge you get to, frankly.
Oh, I 100% know that's how it's going to go, is what judge are we going to get.
Brr, but I'm good, and you? Not good with headache. So I'm doing Pro Racer, Pro Sergeant Bush. Okay, you apparently are the better racer than me, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure, we could try to question him. I don't think he's gonna just deflect everything. So there's no point in interrogating him as to it. He knows already a little bit too much. So just drop it here right now and then push it at a later date, right? Because the tampering charges is from a different instance. What he did was just minutes prior. That's a whole different scene.
I mean, drop it. I don't care. Just fucking drop it. I'm not going to a bench trial with a guy that's going to argue semantics over, well, I got changed.
Yeah.
Like, evidently the guy's a pussy, because if he wasn't a pussy, he'd still be wearing the same thing.
Damn. Spin fire. Okay. All right. Is it Ace and Tamara processing him?
Yes, they want to take over because she's a cadet.
Yeah. All right.
I couldn't imagine being a criminal, doing something against a cop, and then being like, shit, I need to go get changed real quick, real fast. They can't ever know it was me. Stand on that shit. Own up to your shit. Like, if you're gonna act like a fucking big boy out in the streets, fucking show us that you're a big boy, you know? It's pussy behavior.
And I mean, honestly, even though Arnie does change up his like outfit all the time, like I know it's him. The second I saw some weirdo, wacky, and whatever conglomerate of colors walking into these cells right here, I was like, oh, that's fucking Palmer, right? This guy is a fucking nut job.
I don't know,
There's
maybe.
something loose in there. Oh, we'll get him dead to rights. I'll go let them know.
I took one of those from the left.
Did I just hear shots fired? No.
So you open up the vial of the test strip, and you place the powder in there. We have test strips. Okay. Now, what you're going to have to do with that test strip is kind of how do I say this? Keep a number in your mind, and then use it. That's how it's a little bit. Did you figure that out? Alright, and that's going to give you a color. You're gonna see that the test strip has also changed color. So what we do now is we go to our documents and we go to legislation. And then you're going to be looking for the Substance Monitoring and Illicit Traffic Handling Act, or the Smith Act. Definitely not named after me. That's not actually it. No. Hold on, there's a different document. I think it's an intelligence briefing.
You ready to leave here?
Sure. I just wrote Nicholas without an H.
No.
Alright, we're leaving here. Just drop the fucking assault with a deadly on a government employee. I'm not going to a bench trial with a guy that can't be a fucking... He wants to act like a gangster, but runs straight to a clothing store and gets changed after he does something against a government employee. Like, if you're gonna do that shit, fucking stand on it. It's pussy behavior.
Did you tell him that?
No, feel free to relay it from Winter Stark.
Okay, you might need to drop
Hey.
the first incident then, total. I'm writing the report from my side. Do you mind? Oh, yeah,
okay.
of course. Yeah,
No,
that's
it's fine. It's fine.
Got it. Going back to channel 1, I'm on 33 secondary, if you need me directly.
We're still in the power station.
Sub Opti. Yes. We have 3 Starks now. I think there are others in the pipeline.
Should be advised, this guy, I'm pretty sure this guy repeated from his yesterday, the exact same outfit, and he just
But I
highway
let
blasted it,
Cal
so-
handle who's gonna be a Stark
Currently
and
southbound to Norway. Double D's a zippy little thing.
Did you say they just highway blasted yesterday?
You wish.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go grab a buffalo. And we'll grab a channel. Dispatch channel.
Channel 5 is open.
Let's go, channel 5.
Alright, DJ, I'm just gonna push these cars a little bit so traffic can flow and we can clear out of here.
Hey, fam.
Yeah, be ready for some panicky locals.
Mendoza,
Samara
did,
radio
did
track.
Artemis do the cataloging of the car?
You want to
10
collapse this channel?
Alright, letting my side through.
Okay, I'm moving my side through also.
I think we're gonna be good to break off. Alright, good shit, DJ.
We'll get out before anything else happens. 76 to Hayes.
I don't think Hayes is open.
Hey, what's going on? Thought I heard my name.
Hayes.
Graphics go boo.
Okay.
There's something wrong with one of the time zones.
Adam 13, 1041 tonight.
It was a bird. It's fine. It was on the ground. It's a
thank
fucking drone.
Got it. Oh God, Winter saying it's fine. It was a bird. It wasn't a ground.
Hayes is close. Lincoln 1476 to Legion
It's just-
Square. Hayes barbecue.
I just said Hayes was closed. You fuck.
They don't listen. You expect people to listen and get thoroughly fucking let down when people just don't pay attention.
Well, let's go to the village. Hello, hello.
Hello. How's it going?
Sure, great.
That's the general consensus I've been hearing. All
Yeah.
right.
1169 for a new door, please.
1169. All right. If I get repair kits out, I'll be really quick.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back.
Bush. Bush, you still on
Yes.
radio? Wait there, we're bringing you food.
Wow. Yeah, I can't use the radio in the MW because, you know, my hands are full.
Can you bring me food as well?
78!
28.
What is happening?
78, Channel 3, Fudge Lane, Mac McCann, BF 400 potentially. Maybe Sanchez.
Okay, there are
Is
too
this
many
is this 78
units
on
in
this
the
channel?
city. Dear Lord, what is happening?
It's Fudge Lane, Mac McCain. BF 400 potentially.
Channel 3.
Channel 3, my bad, Channel 3.
I don't want to respond. I guess I have to respond, I guess. Hello. You didn't hear that.
You'll be fine, hello.
I always want to help my fellow officers. I'm going to take a motorcycle, but there's no cars. How's everyone doing?
Well, yeah, we're already doubling up and everything. Hello.
No worries. Yeah, I'll just do motor then today. I don't mind.
Just in case you haven't heard, the LSSD with the mayor are running a test where we're running a tab for repairs and food. I am guessing Stephanie wasn't able to reach out yet. I also
This is
don't
the first
know-
time I'm hearing about it, so yeah.
Yeah, it's brand new. It's brand fucking
Okay.
new. Yeah, that is something that is coming.
Okay.
It's gonna be a little bit easier for, you know, for us at least as cops, and you get to invoice once a week, so.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm sure Steph is gonna reach out, so.
It's alright.
She's doing well. Are you Grapeseed jurisdiction? No, this is Sandy part. Maybe.
This is technically Grapeseed
It's
jurisdiction.
Grapeseed, and probably
Yeah.
Harold will reach out. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for the repair.
It's alright. Take care.
Bye bye. So we're 5 on duty and we don't have enough cars. So there are technically 6 illusions in Grapeseed, not in use right now.
Sounds about right.
I don't know, chat. Wanting to be realistic and budget and stuff, but not cars, police department teams. Yeah, it is. I don't get it. I also don't get why. There's still people convinced Polito is gonna get closed. We're too big to be closed. We're too big to fail.
There's a channel 47 here.
Channel 3.
There are also 7 illusions in Sandy right now.
Yeah, it's very rare that Sandy will have all illusions out on patrol. Like once a week, maybe, I've noticed.
Well, so that was like the 5th 78's called in 3.5 hours or so.
That's been Simon.
Sounds about right.
But we got our guy. I whiffed so many shots, but we got him. $69, okay. And I put it at 71.
Yeah, I'm just gonna switch back to one silently. They have like 20 officers on channel 3.
To back to Nate. Lincoln 1041.
10-4. Welcome.
Yeah, cleaning up on that 78, so need any more people?
I believe they're code 4. They're starting to break people off.
That's cool. Yeah, 10-4, they're breaking people off. Be on the lookout for Nicolas Sanchez. Driver is dressed in all blue, black mask, and iPad.
Radio check.
10-2.
Checked it.
Dispatch, Joe Hotel 70, 1041, 108.
10-4, welcome aboard.
Hey, Bush. Sorry I missed your call. I was driving in a 1080 and then my truck died. So,
service coming
hello. How can I help?
Can you put in all the evidence about the car?
Oh, yes. Sorry. Yes, I can do that right away. Sorry. It's literally been back to back. It's down there, Arlo. Arlo, behind you. Behind you. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yeah, I can do that once I sorted my truck. We're doing it now, so.
Okay, thank you. Goodbye.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna head up north to see if they're gonna continue with the 60s in Polito.
Right, 2776 to the power station.
How many murders
Hotel
on duty right now?
76 as well, just around the corner.
I think there's 2.
Alright, 20,
Okay.
I'm outside the
I'm almost murdered 3, so just checking. Thank you.
Hey, what's up, Bosh?
Hey, Maddox. I hope you're good.
All right, yeah, what's up?
Well, the bean stuff.
Who would have saw that? A bunch of beans being corrupt.
Yeah, so looking at the whole thing, I put in a timeline that's going to give you a good idea. Basically, one being getting killed in action. The 95s are in the cells. Edward Bean clocks on duty, goes to the armory, goes shopping, allegedly goes into the cells, tases the 2 suspects, goes off duty.
Okay.
Yesterday, gets back on duty for Pizza Sunday, which should be Friday, but Toretti is, Toretti.
Great 27.
Goes to the armory,
Your
buys something
illusion
for
is
200
23.
bucks. I go down to MRPD, have a talk. We run the stun gun.
Oh,
Stun gun
I
is
thought you guys
brand
were on bike.
new. It doesn't come back to the cartridges used in the cells.
Okay.
And
has nobody else dealt with this?
People inside
Because-
there on bikes.
Brooklyn is
on
on
one
it.
bike.
The
Okay,
reason
I'm
why
gonna fire him until further notice.
Okay, that's the reason why I want you to be looped
Hey, can we
in
get a motor?
and quote unquote take over. You
Power
don't need to
station?
take over, but you need to be
We had a
supervising it
motorcycle
with
moving from
me
east and south.
because it's like
yeah.
an LSPD internal thing. Because if we don't have 100% proof, but everything lines up, with
motor unit gets
buying a
over
new
a cost.
taser and whatnot. Went through the
Has
trash.
anyone spoke to him?
Yes, we had a talk, and it's they're lying their ass off. Basically, that's what's happening. I was never in the cells, and they didn't even want to give the taser. We needed another
got him on the
bean,
seaside
the corporal bean, that is reasonable, to get things sorted. So we get the taser. Basically, I asked Taser Bean and then ordered Taser Bean. They did not follow orders. I didn't want to escalate things and whatnot. It was pure kindergarten, but with all the logs that we have, it shows they bought a new taser. So the taser that we got, the brand new one, wasn't the one that was used. We did not raid their stash because we're trying to be not treat him like a criminal, but
Well, if he's not being forthcoming with us, and we've got all these facts and evidence against him, I'm going to put him in a room and see what he actually does. Because the sounds of it, we're not fucking stupid. If he wants to treat us like idiots, again, though, you are right. Innocent and proven guilty. But I want to speak to Tori about this and some of the other lieutenants.
Yes, so
One
I
of them- one
put
of the
Brooklyn on
individuals
this
had
because
blue
A, CID, B, before she
the
got
passenger would
demoted,
have blue hair.
was a corporal. She technically knows her shit. I want her to give it a chance to
Tell these
prove
and stuff.
that, you know, she can come back from whatever that was.
Well, with what you've said now and how egregious this is, I did skim through the report, but I've been busy with a lot of other things. I'll take a look at it now. I'm going to suspend him until further notice because this warrants a further investigation. I want to see what Tori wants to do about that, what Command want to do, because I personally think that's termination. Not too much of that just doesn't add up.
Yes.
What did he say about buying something in that? What did you say? It was a 10-minute phase?
In 4 minutes, he bought like something for 300 and something for 1100. And the day where the
1100.
Yeah, the suspects got tased. So basically, a full
1100.
loadout would bought.
You mean $1,100 he bought something?
Yeah, let me check the report.
Northbound Sonora parallel.
Yes, on the 18th. For me, 1800 clocked in 1801. Bought something for 1100. 1801 bought something for 365. So that's a full loadout. Went off duty 1804. And on Sunday, yesterday, 23rd, 1804. I'm sorry, 2108. Bought something for 200, which is the price of a stun gun. I'm aware that you can buy 20 packs of ammo, and it's gonna add up to 200. But you know, it's really kind of lining up things. And then within the hour, we had that conversation where others were present as well.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I'm suspending him until this is looked into further, because if he's going out there buying equipment willy-nilly and we have reason to believe that he's assaulting people with a deadly weapon, he's not going to be employed, as far as I'm concerned, until he comes to command or until he comes to somebody, sergeant or above.
Yeah, I would appreciate you taking this over. I'll clean up everything so it's more readable.
Just north of the
yes, please.
And I'll have that done by today. Give me 3 hours, and it's gonna be done.
And, thank you, Bush.
You can, like I said, keep Brooklyn in the loop. She has been dealing with all the subpoenas, if you like.
Yeah, in terms of that, but disciplinary is going to be.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, that's a complete different story. Yeah.
Okay.
I get that one. But,
all right, I'm going to read this through.
Okay, thank you, appreciate you. Bye-bye.
All right, goodbye.
Dispatch, can we get a channel?
Go for channel 2.
10-4.
So which bean did it, Andrew? So your Ayub's bean was the one tasing stuff, and
Radio check.
Ayub went ham yesterday. Holy moly! Yelling, screaming, and
Ranger 10,
was lying her ass off,
76 Ranger Station,
his ass
then
off,
transitioning call sign to
putting
Hotel
words in
82.
Bush's mouth that he never said, and I was just calm. I did not. It's like, yeah. And I made sure I had Winter with me because of that reason. Thank you for the food, Mendoza.
You're welcome. Hey, also in future, please less yap. When we're on an alpha scene, I couldn't hear anything and I was trying to lead.
My bad.
10-4, my apologies. So, yeah. And basically, Ayub did the same thing that fucking Breeze does. Wait. We have the better. That's way better. Oh, that reminds me, BRB. Well, that's Darf's emote.
What's up, Bush?
I'm not sure if we finished the Dave Johnson conversation.
No, we were like halfway through, and the whole fucking shit kicked off.
Yeah, so what's the TLDR for
So-
you and...
So I spoke to him, and then I spoke to...
78, I was on...
Where's 78?
I don't know.
Where?
Elgin Ave. Gonna be a pillbox, it looks like.
Toledo 10, gotta be 23. Vehicle fleeing through FIB parking lot, gonna be UTL. I'm with Ace. He's down on the ground.
Fucking bench.
Can I make a description? Can I make a description? Stand by. Okay, white sedan, last seen heading westbound through FIB parking. I'm 23 with Ace. He's on the ground, unconscious.
Book 11 is code 6ing westbound on San Andreas. What's with all that fucking bullshit today? And I couldn't keep the car on the road. Nothing on San Andreas up to Vespucci.
Let us always call fire as well. Jimmy Kelly. EMSPD.
Landed.
52 request, southbound Elgin, just past Gold Box, FIB parking garage, one officer, stab wound.
10-4, 76.
You 10-9 stabbed with what? Stab wound. I just want to make sure it wasn't like a knee there. It looks like a knife. Copy that.
Yes, sorry, Maddox.
Something that I'm not understanding. So, check-in time from the first time. That's 1900 hours, so 7 o'clock.
Right. Sorry, it depends on who it is. If you scroll down on the debrief, those numbers are all UTC 0.
And then what? The ones above
She likes to wear
GMT.
white, jump short leg joggers, white. Her
Or the
knees
other
like
way
a
around.
fitness
Just look
pad.
at the bottom one. Look at the
black
bottom one for the
mask.
times.
She's got blue hair, like
The 1800.
like,
I'll
in.
fix everything up.
Yeah, that's all I need. Is just to have it in one uniform time because I'm getting it conflicted with the top stuff. But yeah, this looks like he's geared up. 1100, yeah, that could probably be an amount. I feel like 365 was the taser. Goes down in that time frame, tases him. Yeah, this guy's a little fucker. I'm tempted just to rip his locker open. I gotta find out what I've got to go through to do
we
that.
can do. I wasn't sure what we're allowed to do in those situations. Technically, it's PD. You know, our rights are a little bit different.
Why was
in
she
those
last seen, Harold?
Yeah. I'm gonna give Harold a call, but yeah, okay.
Okay.
Just for clarity, thank you.
I fixed everything up and make it neat. Okay.
Right, thank you.
Thank
I
you.
have to go.
Sorry, there was 78s here with Ace, and we're looking for the guy.
Canine on. He just made a good point that the canine should be able to smell her miles away.
Okay, I'm gonna be here, but I'm not gonna be as talkative.
Yeah, you
don't believe we have
think
any
about
canine on.
stuff. It's fine. Fucked up the car again after repairing it. Great. How's Ace? Dara, thank you very much. Resubscribe for 6 months. Did you do 6 months as in you know, for 6 months or since 6 months? No, you did 6 months as a holy shit, 6 months of tier 3 and 30 months in total. Thank you.
Did he get shot? What happened to him?
Stabbed.
Yeah, fire department from PD.
If you gotta take the lockpiece off this.
What happened?
There's a burning bus on the sidewalk across from EMT. It's no threat to anyone. There's no victims. We're just gonna clear the area.
A pickup truck behind it just blew up as well.
But that's illegally parked, you know?
Big 2776 to the power station.
JS Chaos, yes. How long are you planning on being on duty?
Probably a little while away.
I'm gonna need to finish up or clean up the bean stuff. It's gonna be only report writing. And I need to focus up for a
Ace
moment.
is being transported to Eclipse.
Okay.
It
That's
seems Maddox wants to pick in
01376 to 1060
their locker, but I'm not quite sure. So it's like a the evidence points towards
Units
being,
be
but
advised, latest
you heard
911
the
caller
conversation.
stated
It's like
the cop is
The
stupid.
thing is, if he would
the
have
whole-
just admitted it,
they
it
deserve
could have
everything that's
probably
coming,
been
and I hope it hurts.
excused as he just went through something really fucking traumatic. Here's a 3-day suspension, and here's your use of force continuum.
Oh yeah, Maddox is
But the fact that
probably
he's
gonna
lying.
fire him.
Yep.
I got a picture of the guy tampering with the
And
car.
we do have all the purchase
Copy.
logs from the armory
Roll.
and the clock-in times, and everything lines up. So
He's on a radio.
Oh wait, it's just 23 at EMT with EMS. Just clearing the hospital real quick just to make
oh,
sure
there's
she's
food
not
in the glove
finished
box, by the
job.
way.
Thank you very much.
And it was all Mendoza and his lovely wife that has crowded about.
Thank you for the food, Mendoza. I appreciate it.
Gonna be in an 80 from the power station. We're gonna take this to channel 3 with sufficient.
I think he has his hands full with a.
Good night, Law.
Today really just has been back-to-back 78s, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what's in the air, what's in the water. It's weird. How do I? Okay, this is just a personal thing. How do you justify stabbing someone with a needle over a what is it, a $400 fine for tampering? So you're basically putting someone's life equal.
You're
to
risking
$400
killing
bucks.
somebody.
Yeah.
Which is wild to me because all I wanted was a lockpick from him, but then he started disobeying my lawful orders to turn around.
Let's go to the most expensive repair shop in the hopes that they're part of the program.
Oh yeah, this place is.
Oh, perfect. Hello.
How are you?
Not too bad. I fucked up my front, so the push bar
Ooh.
wasn't enough. So I'm gonna need, as you can see, the bumper is kind of hanging on one side, and yeah, she needs some love from the front.
Are you wanting a full bumper replacement, or do you just want me to try and get it back into position? I mean, I can see if the mount is still there, and aside from there, up to
try
you.
try that, because the push bar hasn't really been fucked with, so it's more like a cosmetic thing.
She's on the radio, you keep chatting on.
All right. Just that. Do an oil change, tire inflation, torque check. Anything else you need after that?
The rest has already been done today. It's
all right. We will just do the bumper then.
yeah, it's I don't like handing over a car that looks fucked up, you know.
Yeah, can't blame you there. If I could just get your state ID, please.
1169.
1169.
Put that on the LSSD tab.
Indeed, I will for you. Let's make sure I get the rest of this jotted down here.
Yeah, 6-11 Matthew Bush. If you also need that.
I do not. Basically, what we do, we just do a $1 charge and then note the department. And then the rest of it is dealt with on the end of the department. So.
Okay.
And this is a rapid illusion. EPD. All right. Good work.
I'm waiting for you to be given it wrong. It's not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll need to replace just a little bit of plastic here and just get a little patch in, but no, this will attach just fine. All right. Get that charge.
Yes. It's going the extra mile. That's always important.
There you go. And then I still have to do the $5 state
Yes.
surcharge, just since there's that.
Oh my god, I need to pay
but-
$5. Oh my god.
Oh no.
I've paid over a year full price, so I'm fine with $5.
You've got, what is her name? Stephanie, I was hearing the name was to thank for that, I guess. I don't know. I don't know who the fuck runs your department.
Felicity and the mayor, technically. Steph is
Oh,
just
okay.
checking in with the businesses in Sandy because she's the LT for Sandy.
Nice. All right, let me get this ripped out for you. And here, let me just hand you the repair bill.
No. No.
That's fine. It's just a shove in your LT's face, I guess, if you want, or just trash it.
And something that's gonna end up in a glove box and will never leave.
Oh. There we go. Try that again.
Yeah.
There you go. All right. You have a good day there, sir.
Thank you, Simon. Thank you.
No problem.
Nice.
Stay safe out there.
You too. Well, in here.
Yeah. In here, out there, wherever.
You know, I wish I could be like +1 in his number in his server.
Oh no, 1031 on the south side. Oh no.
Yeah, that's Davis PD's issue. Oh wait.
How unfortunate.
Chad, you need to remind me to go to the other stations around 8 o'clock, like an hour 30 minutes ago, to see Ian M Design. Yeah, I need to check the other departments in their cars.
It's kind of strange that nowhere in Toledo is open today.
Yeah, it has been closed for a few days now with Gay Bay and the two food places. And I don't know why. Because I did talk to Gogos and the emissary regarding that LSSD program. That they cannot just reach out to Steph. But I haven't even seen the owner of Gogos in months at this point.
Who is the owner?
Timothy. Timothy something that I need to look up.
Radio check?
Dan do.
I checked my radio, and it's still a radio.
And that's fair.
I was ace to it, awesome.
That's a good question. How is he doing, Mendoza? Although Mendoza wasn't listening last time, we said something on here.
Sorry, I'm just taking a statement. What's up?
How is Ace?
He's alive.
Yeah, and Winter says thanks for the food.
Hey, you need more food?
Negative.
Yeah, and you're welcome. I was dealing with Ace.
Oh, good. I appreciate it.
Lincoln 14 going to be at 38 southbound Strawberry Avenue with the green and colored Sultan. Occupied 2 times.
Highway 27.
Well, also Flywheels is also taking part in that program.
Are you going 42?
Yeah,
Or are you
I'm
gonna
gonna be
work on that
standing.
report?
I'm gonna be standing on the roof and working on the report. If you want to go back on
Okay.
patrol, feel free. But I made sure that the car is fueled up and repaired because
Thank you.
I was driving like a buffoon. But if I'm on patrol and I need to take those reports serious, it's not gonna work out. So.
No, I get you.
And there you go. Thank you for the double up. I'll be
Yeah,
back
it was
tomorrow
fun.
for patrol. Well,
Alrighty.
the fun part is you got stabbed, shot, I got shot. Yay.
Another day in paradise, Sergeant.
Goodbye, Winter. It would be
Radio
interesting if.
Hello.
Hello, door.
Dispatch, Papa 38, 10
I got fired.
Lima 19 back on his feet. I got by the grapeseed pisser.
No.
Yeah, the keys don't work anymore. Okay, Chad, that's it for me today. Let's find you guys a good home. I don't think Kate is streaming, so there's that. But who is around? Oh, let's go to DJ. Oh wait, let's go to Beard. Fucker is doing an ATM. Darth, thank you for the 2 gifties and the 6 months of tier 3. Thank you very much. Thank you for all the support. Thanks for all the help you're doing as a mod. Matt, thank you for the gifty. I hope you have a lovely start into the week. Tomorrow, I'm not around. Tomorrow, I got to work. Wednesday is going to be the stream that we would have tomorrow. Say hi to Beard. We all know him because, you know, of our time on ONX, on No Pixel. And now he's on ONX. Somebody's trying to charge me a 2 and 2. I don't know why, but I'm not paying for that. Anyways, I love your faces. Good night.